Hey, Corey Mano, how you doing? Just gonna finish setting up here. There we go. It's frisky this morning, believe me. I was only doing 54 Fahrenheit this morning here when I woke up. So I got my hoodie on right now. It was cool in the house. It still is cool. Oh, so today you're going racing today, Corey? Hey, Paul. Good morning. I just sent you the link. I don't know if you got it yet. Not unless you're going out flying. I checked on the side of the water this morning to see if you were there. Oh, crap. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, FPV Freaky, how you doing? Broke the like button. Thank you very much, here FPV Freaky. Hey, it's not warm here this morning. I'm not really complaining there, but I had to put my hoodie on this morning here in the house. All my doors and windows are open, but it was cold, a cool night, that's for sure. I hope you didn't catch what your daughter had there, Corey. Rodney Bell's in the house. Good morning, good morning. Hope all is good, Rodney. Hey, John, how you doing? That's cool, Rodney. Glad to hear that. I don't know if it's cold on your end, but here it's pretty cool this morning. I'm supporting to anyone that does not sub. There you go. Hey, JLRC Multi-Rotors. Good morning. Right now it's doing 58 Fahrenheit here. It was cooler than that when I got up this morning, believe me. Oh, Jang. Thank you, Rodney Bell. Much appreciated. That's going to help me out get another chair. Thank you so much there, my friend. Hey, Tim. How you doing this morning? How cool was it down there this morning, Rodney? Oh, Paul looks like he's having a little bit of problems this morning. That's like I said, Rodney. Thanks so much. Much appreciated. Yeah. Good morning, Paul.
Hey, good morning, Roger.
Uh,
How are you doing this morning?
a little bit chilly, but doing good.
Oh, good.
I
That's a
think
good thing.
last one is doing about 50 outdoors.
Uh, well, it's been brisk here at nighttime. You know, it's been low of 55 or
Yeah. See, I got my hoodie on this morning. The doors and windows are all open, so it's a little bit cool in the house.
yeah. Am I coming in all right?
Yeah, you're lagging.
How about now? Is it better?
Not so bad.
Well, what happened is I'm on the new computer and I loaded up my antivirus and it didn't want to let me in. I had to click some, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. And it started doing a security scan and all kinds of stuff, you know?
Okay.
So I'm hoping that it's going to get a little better here.
To finish uploading, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Is it still lagging pretty bad or?
No, okay now.
Okay. Uh, what I was going to share with you, Roger, you know, I must be getting bored. Uh,
You must be bored.
because um, let me go over here.
Hey, Night Train, how you doing? I hope your weather's nice down there, Night Train. So you go flying today. Well, thank you so much, Tim, for dropping in. Yes, sir.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to share this. It's an eBay listing. You don't have a problem with that, do you?
No.
Okay. Let me know what you think, Roger.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Not yet. Still black screen.
Still black screen?
Yeah.
Maybe it's not going to let me share it. That's weird.
I'm going to travel today, heading to the South Field to look at a car. Okay, Night Train.
Yeah,
Probably.
it ended up.
Did you reboot your computer after installing all your antivirus and all that?
Yeah, yeah. Now it's if I go out, I'll come back.
Okay. Rodney Bell, thank you again so much for what you gave me this morning, and much appreciated. And have a good day. Be safe going to church.
It says Zoom not responding, and you are now all grayed out, and I can't control it whatsoever. So
Okay.
I'm going to have to reboot, I think.
Okay.
Okay. If I can get out of here.
Yeah. Now you're going to look at a 2007 Ford Edge. I guess you froze up there, Paul. No, that's not working. Kinda. Mega Hog, doing chat. I don't know why it's not stop sharing there. Let's see. Gotta see. I'm gonna do this. Hey, Carpenter Rick, how you doing this morning? Yeah, having a little technical difficulty with the Zoom this morning. John Life, RC, how you doing? Oh, there, finally. uh, how you doing there, Carpenter Rick? Yeah, like I was saying before, it was a pretty chilly morning this morning. I had to put my hoodie on. I got all my doors and windows open. It's doing about 55, 58 now outdoors, Fahrenheit. No, it was with Paul's computer. He uploaded his antivirus and it's not letting him do what he wants to do. It's nice and cool down there too. Yeah. Well, like I sleep always with the doors wide open and the windows all wide open and everything. And it's pretty hard to get away from underneath the covers this morning. It was so warm in my bed. Yep, hunting season and crop season. Yep, that's true. That means I gotta put my carport up pretty soon. Just thinking about that. What a bummer. We didn't have a summer hardly at all. Our spring was so freaking lousy this year, I wouldn't believe it. Hey, Paul's having problems this morning. Oh, there you go. Welcome back.
Yeah,
Oh.
I ended up, Roger, going to my main computer, not the new one where I was before. And I reset that one. And I'm just going to let it sit there and put it in a timeout. You just sit there and behave yourself. Anyway, what I was going to show you is let me see if I can pull it up.
If I have a roof and board and a button to do, I'm covered for the winter. Oh, okay.
Now you're going to think I'm the dumbest man on the planet when you see this. Let me know when you can see it, right?
Oh, the egg. $4.99. The price went down a hell of a lot.
Yeah, it started out at $1,500.
Yeah.
And I just watched about 2 or 3 reviews that were one was done today, and another guy did one a week ago, and they say it flies and handles and everything just like it says it does. It's got a 4K camera. It does everything, and it's got a 18 to 20 minute flight time and retractable landing gear on its own. I'm just amazed.
True Drone Reviews had one.
Did he?
Yeah, True Drone Reviews. Check out his review on that.
Hello, John. I just thought for the money, it's like, oh my God, that's with controller, and it's supposed to get like a 5K distance,
Okay. Check out Brian's videos. He did a review on that on True Drone Reviews. Yeah.
Anyway, I found it intriguing.
Yeah. You didn't buy it already, did you, Paul?
No.
Okay.
No, I've got it in the shopping cart, but now.
Check out Brian's True Drone Reviews review on it.
And the thing that's stopping me is the fact that I've got an Enterprise sitting over here. I don't fly either, So.
Paul.
Yeah, I know. It's a good thing Lynn isn't up pretty soon, or my phone would be ringing.
Oh hell yeah! I'm sure of it. Yeah, the egg design has been over a year. I stay far away. That carpenter wishes he'd stay far away from me.
Well, I was intrigued by the reviews because some of the guys I kind of trust their reviews, although I have no reason not to doubt them, and they've been doing some reviews for quite some time. And they were just like the rest of us. They were going, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh."
No, you're taking your fishing line off your reel.
You can't hear it, right?
No.
Okay, good. I'm trying to do it slowly so you don't hear it. I already did one this morning. This is the second one. We're going out fishing today.
Oh.
She's working until noon.
Okay.
What are you catching?
Well, hopefully some bass, and I like to catch the little, they're called crappie. They're like,
Yep.
Yeah, you know what they are.
Well, is it crappie? I was always told it was crappie. They call them crappie.
Yeah, crappie.
Crappie.
Yep, crappie, little crappie. Yep.
Because I saw the weight of that line. I says, well, he's not going out looking for steelheads.
This is 10-pound test.
Yeah. when I used to go up as a kid, we take deep sea fishing in the big rods, and we had spinning reels, and we had 60-pound test on them up into northern Canada, and we were catching 48-inch
Pike.
40-inch northern pike.
Yeah.
And some of them were so big that they would take off, even with that line. We're using steel leaders, and it would just snap. Go, they were gone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta play with them for a hell of a long time to bring them in.
Yep. In fact, you get a couple on a stringer. We were in those, those 12 or 14-foot aluminum boats with a 10-horse Johnson on the back, or 15-horse, I think it was. And if they decided they were going to go someplace, they're on a stringer in the water, the boat started going that way. You know?
Yeah. It's like when Kim went fishing with my son, the muskies there, they were in a canoe, and believe me, the canoe was going down the river.
Yep.
Missing the chat here. Hello, everybody in the chat. Morning, Essex. 2112. Carpenter Rick's in there. Oh, Lulu Love.
Lulu Love. Yep.
Northern pike are good to eat if you can get the wide bone out. Yeah.
Yeah, we used to fillet them and everything up, and then
We used to catch and release a lot of pike up in the St. Lawrence River. We just love the fight with them.
I just do the catch and release stuff. If I catch something real big, I'll take a picture of it.
Yeah, that's it.
Or real small.
Yeah, that was made in my case.
The last time I went out, I was trolling a little bit, and I caught some clams. I couldn't believe it. I must have bumped off the bottom where they were, and they closed right around the hook.
Yeah.
Like, holy smokes. Like 3 times. I'm like, oh, well.
Hey, Essex. Yep, he's wearing a Canadian drone hub shirt this morning. I noticed that right away.
Yeah, it looks a little purple. I got an update to do. Every time this computer needs an update, for some reason the camera colors are off, but I'm not doing the update this morning. I saw you guys come on, and I was prepared this time. I had the window open, and I just had to hit refresh. It still doesn't tell me that you're on.
Okay.
No, it doesn't tell me anybody's on.
I always have to dial it in a Canadian Hub or Drone Hub in the search bar. And then sometimes it doesn't tell me. I have to click on his symbol. Then it says, oh, yeah, he's live.
Oh, yeah, he's live, right. It didn't say until I hit F5 a couple of times, and all of a sudden, yep, he's live.
Yep. Thank you very much. You too.
When Kim comes down a little bit later there, he's going to come on the live stream. I'm going to go outdoors, fight a spark around that cabin there in the field.
Yeah.
Before I start ripping everything apart.
That's it.
So what time are you going up?
I don't know. It depends what time Kim's going to come down there. He just woke up, so.
And
Time to get his coffees.
John, you're going fishing. What time are you going up?
Well, I got to leave here about 10:30, 11 o'clock. Cat's got my line.
Oh, you caught a catfish. There you go. Already.
Catfish inside the house already. Holy smokes.
You going out with your gal there?
Yeah, I'm supposed to. She's working till noon. I got to go meet someone right around that time. Damn cat. She'll meet me at the boat about 1 o'clock.
How are you coming with the sale of that truck you were working on?
The truck?
Yeah.
Right back, guys.
Which one? The Jeep yesterday? Because that
Yeah.
truck sold weeks ago.
Yeah, the Jeep from yesterday.
He's supposed to call me tomorrow after he talks to his wife.
Well, that's nice of him.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's nice of him. Yeah. Don't call me, I'll call you.
Cat's got my line all twisted up now.
Yeah, night train. It is a big pull for crappie fishing. Yeah. I didn't think it'd be this cool this morning. Very surprised.
Oh, that's my bass rod. I already did the crappy one. This is the crappy one. Much smaller.
Okay.
This is actually her pole too. She uses this.
Ah,
This is one of mine. I have some littler poles already on the boat that didn't need their line changed. So. But these ones I've been meaning to change the line. This is last year's line. That cat is not going to leave it alone today. Boy, she was fine on the first one, but now. I'll see how the water's supposed to have come back up. I don't know if you guys saw the video I made. They had closed the dam 30 miles upstream and opened the one about 10 miles away from where, not even 10 miles away, probably 5 miles away from where we are.
uh-huh.
And the water disappeared, of course. And I got up there a little late when it started filling back up. It was a whole day, and there was pictures on the news of all the boats stuck in the mud, no water, people walking right across the river that was only about an inch or two deep. They said they notified everybody, but they really didn't. Because all the marinas would have notified all the people.
Yeah.
So the video I took, the water's usually nice and clear, and it was really muddy. Someone commented on that, and I said, yeah, that's because they let the water get so low. They had to work on one of the dams, I guess.
Mm.
But they didn't notify anyone, and the news even confirmed that.
So the night go down, John?
Oh, Jesus, the cat almost got hooked up in that line bad. They gotta stay away.
I see the crazies are in the news this morning.
Yeah.
The what?
The crazies, they killed 20 people in Texas and killed
Yeah, I heard about that, yeah.
8 people in Ohio, south of me. Just,
It's freaking scary, that.
I don't get it, but there's a lot I don't get.
But Night Train says he has an ultra light setup for crappie because they like to nibble, and I have a 6-foot action rod for small fishing. Great for kayak fishing. Hey Nacho, how you doing? Good morning.
We have a lot of guys that have around here have those fishing kayaks. They go out and they got all the stuff on them with the rods and the reels and
Yeah. I was looking at guys in Hawaii where they're fishing with that.
yeah.
Those big kayaks like that.
There we go.
They have a cool setup, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It looks like you can hear that one, can't you?
Yeah. That's not bad now.
It's not bad. It's all right.
I've got it stuck to my window there. Suction cup.
Oh, now you got 2 cats watching.
Yeah, not good. The first one, they're jumping around now. The first one, they didn't even bother me whatsoever. Now this one.
It's okay, going good.
Well, they're bred to do that, and
Hello, Nacho. We saw your little video this morning about you were going to leave very early. I saw that one where you got the ticket too. That sucked.
Yeah, Night Train. Yeah, you saw that too? The ones in Hawaii? Yeah.
he got a ticket. Nacho got a ticket.
Yeah. I didn't see that one, the kayak fishing in Hawaii. Extreme Fish Off. Huh. I used to be big into fishing, go deep sea fishing every weekend and everything. Now I just play around.
Okay.
Too much other stuff going on.
What kind of boat you got, Jan?
I have a little Bennington pontoon boat.
Oh yeah, I used to have pontoon, but I started out. I used to have Sea Rays.
That's what I used to have. Always a Sea Ray Bow Riders, and sport boats from Sea Ray.
And I worked my way up to a 27-foot Sea Ray, and but I like to trailer my boats. I don't like to keep it in the water. So if you ever get one of those bunk trailers and you get a big Sea Ray like that, and you're putting it in and out by yourself, you talk about if there's any kind of wind or anything, it's like you are just struggling to get that boat right on the on there.
Yeah.
And I just decided, what the heck are you doing? So I sold it. Then I bought the pontoon boat and realized that I had a bunk trailer for it, where it cups it underneath it. You float it on a float trailer. And that was as much fun to put in and out by yourself as a regular boat. But I enjoyed it.
My son used to go fishing 7 days a week.
I enjoyed that. I had a 28-foot with a 115 Yamaha on the back of the pontoon boat.
Yeah.
And it was fun, and it was stable, and of course that was when I had 3 dogs. They loved to go in it because it was all surround. And
Yeah.
I got a good deal on that boat when I bought it. The inside, somebody had it and didn't store it properly, and some animals got in there and ripped up the seats and stuff. So I just took the seats all out of it. The one seat that was still good was the captain's seat, behind the console in the back.
Yeah.
And then I just went out and bought some expensive deck chairs, the white ones with the thick padding and everything, and put those in there. And I think when it all said and done, John, I only had, with the bunk trailer and the pontoon boat and the motor and everything, I had like $2,800 or $2,900 in it.
Yeah.
And when I took the mechanic, I had him go over it when I got the mechanic. He said, this motor's a $6,000 or $7,000 motor used. I said, yeah.
Dang.
I won't even tell you what I paid for mine. I bought it new.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
I did sell 2 boats to buy that one though, so it was almost a wash.
Yeah.
I sold the 2 boats private. I had a 4 Winds, which was a really nice boat. That was a bow rider, and I still had a 99 Sea Ray, 19-foot with a 351 Cleveland motor in it. They would do like 65 in the water.
Yeah.
That was a fun boat. Sold both of those boats, and I bought this.
I'm gonna let you guys go. Kim's coming in. I'm going to go flying.
Okay, Roger, go fly, and then we want to hear a good report afterwards, my friend.
Good luck flying, Roger.
Man.
What?
Are you waiting for frickin' snow or something, dude?
It was freaking cold in here this
Frickin' cold
morning.
this morning. Hey, frick! If I get old, just shoot me. I swear.
Well, he was in Christmas mode. That's what he was doing.
Well, I tell you what, I'm Canadian. I like our warm weather. So I'm just going to say the F word, sort of short form, F. Nobody would think of winter.
John is fishing in his aquarium.
I caught some
I'm going to
cats.
say, what the heck are you surf fishing? You going surf fishing?
He's got a cat on the end.
What are you going to catch with that?
Well, he was changing the line on it because he's going fishing at 1 o'clock with his gal.
What are you going to catch?
Well, this morning he's catching a couple of cats because they were screwing with his line.
Yeah, they're still sitting there watching it, but
What's he going after to fish?
well, that was my bass rod, and there's pike, pickerel, stuff like that. There's actually sturgeon in there too, but there's not really there is an open season on those around here. They're catch and release, but
Yeah, and they're monsters. Yep.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Nacho, Night Train, Carpenter Rick, Essex.
We use a different, we use dough bait for those balls, dough balls, just like fishing for catfish. They're off the bottom. Very prehistoric looking fish. When I used to scuba dive up there in the river, you'd come across one about 6 feet long and scare the hell out of you. That's something I haven't done now since I was so big. I had sold off all my stuff because the wetsuit would have never fit. And now it wouldn't have fit anyways because I'm smaller than when I had the wetsuit. So now I'm going to have to get some new equipment for next year. I don't think I'll do any diving this year. I'm still doing weight.
Okay.
I could rent some gear, but
So you're gonna go fishing?
yep. We usually go fishing every time we're on the boat, but today's going to be a little bit better fishing day because the river's starting to come up. They drained the river. If you had seen my last video, they had drained the river pretty low, and I caught it. Was it yesterday morning when it was coming up? Finally starting to come back up, so the boats were in the water, and the fishing should be good today. But we'll see.
I'm gonna go on mute for a minute. I gotta call in a refill.
Oh boy.
Okay. Now we go muskie fishing not far from here. You can catch 40-pounders in there.
Holy smokes. That's
Yeah.
a big muskie.
I caught a 40-pound a couple of years ago. I haven't been back since there, but I know the river's like the back of my hand. I guarantee you something will rip your arm socket off.
Right?
Oh,
Jeez,
yeah.
that's a big fish.
Oh, they on 8-pound tests, it'll take you a couple hours to get it in.
Oh boy.
But that's the part of it, you know. You don't want to just down when he's in, you know. You want to play him, and
I just took the 8-pound test off, and I'm trying this green 10-pound test. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. But here now, I got both poles good to go. I got the smaller poles are on the boat already. That line is pretty good on there already. There's 6-pound test on there, and it's the crappy poles.
okay, so you're going on a boat.
Yeah, I got a little boat that a lot of my videos are done off of the boat. I did one yesterday morning because the river, like I said, they had closed the dam 30 miles up, and the one that's like 5 miles down the river, they opened it wide open and drained the river without telling anyone.
Why'd they drain the river?
They had to work on the dam, the bottom of the dam, I guess.
Oh, damn.
And I guess they completed it in 1 day or 2 days, but they didn't, by the time we knew about it, the boats were already stuck in the mud instead of water, and you could walk across the river. And if you've seen any of my videos of the river's a big river.
Yeah, we don't, they're not really big river, the one I'm mentioning here. Maybe max 10 feet if you're lucky. There's like pools that are deep, you know what I mean, where the water comes over. But you can catch some monsters in there, man. And they're still big enough that they can snap a wire leader.
Yeah, Carpenter Rick said 40 pounds is good. They are big. That's a big fish. Jesus. This is what I had on there. I had this OmniFlex.
Oh, okay.
8-pound on there, and I changed it. Let me see if I can get my spool off the slider now.
Oh yeah, you can get all sizes in there, but you catch 40-pounder in there, 8-pound on 8-pound. We use the orange little fish there, Rapella, I think it is called, or number 6 Mets, number 5 Mets, so to say.
This is a trilene that I'm trying, 10-pound. It's like a green color. We'll see. It's actually the same thickness of that 8-pound test, which I was surprised. It's like 0.011 inches or however they have it in there. What the hell is it?
Well, I mean, I can get you fishing at various places that are like only 25 kilometers from here, like muskies, trout. I know where trout places are where you can catch trout, salmon, like the Salmon River, you can catch salmon. There's a bunch of places. I know a lot of the rivers and lakes around here, and they're not very far, so you have that option of what you want.
Those are good to go. You put those away, and I'll get some coffee.
Oh,
As long as I don't put it into the fan.
yeah. I want to know if anyone has ever worked in a mill. I can tell you it sucks. Hey, Silver Top Flyer, how you doing? Yeah, 40-pound Carpenter Rick on 8-pound test line. It'll be about 2 hours of. But we like catching them in canoes. That's fun because you're actually moving. You don't have to use a motor. They're pulling you.
Oh yeah, that's the ticket.
Well, I hope they start doing these damn fields in the back here. Now I'm limited to field number 4 and field number 5 and field number 6. The fields in the back here are all under dirt and all that. They were playing with it the other day, so I hope they get going on it.
Right?
Yeah, because if I crash, I ain't filling my motors up with dirt. So I have to go to these other fields now here because they still have grass on them.
Hey, Kim, did Roger show you the new drone he's looking at buying?
Paul.
No, he didn't say anything about a new drone.
He didn't?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's considering the new drone.
Oh my God, he's not gonna buy an egg. 499 US for that thing. Oh my God.
Kim, do you got a long enough cable on one of them cameras we can see him flying around that spark outside or what?
No, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't know.
Oh, that sucks.
No, I know. It'd be enjoyable. Listen to him cussing at his app, Hey, you filthy. Yeah.
French, he'll be slurring in French.
So I'm happy I'm in here and not out there. Calm down. Take it easy.
A Silver Top Flyer. I don't know if I have them already or not. Let's see. Definitely like the 2 screens better now that I'm playing at work with 2 screens instead of the. I do have Silver Top Flyer. How come I don't? And the bell's checked. Oh, he hasn't put a video up. It looks like.
It's been a while. I haven't seen him in. I don't know where he's been. Disappeared all of a sudden. I haven't seen him in a while.
He's in now.
Huh. Hey, Drone Life. How you doing there, Chris?
Give him a hello. Hello.
Well, Roger's got company. I think Roxy just let herself outside. I didn't even hear the screen door open.
So she goes with him?
Yeah. She ain't gonna like it. As soon as she sees the dirt, she's gonna turn around and head back home. She won't go too far.
Nacho Rolling is rolling again, he said. He pulled over for gas when he came in, I think.
You've been working in a mill. Huh.
Where's that? Oh, yeah, there it is. I'm a little bit delayed on my chat, even though I'm on top chat.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm supposed to be on live chat, right?
Live chat, yep.
Live chat. Here we go. Let's see how live chat is. Oh, yeah, now I see it says, hi, John D. from Silver Top Flyer. Didn't see that before. They should make it so you can default it to live chat or top chat and just let it stay there.
Stay there every time, yep. Yes.
Yeah.
And this shirt's actually gray. It's just my computer needs an
Yeah, I
update.
figured that. I
It
figured.
always messes with the colors for some reason every time. That's how I know it needs an update now. If I'm on Canadian Drone Hub and I'm live, blacks are purple. Or this is actually gray though.
It's
My
things
looks
working in a mill. Oh, yeah.
Everything looks purple. My glasses are purple though.
Yeah. Yeah, and some of your fabrics around your house are.
Yeah, that's all. That's all brown and black. That's not purple. It's crazy, but it does have a Windows update to do. And the last time, that's what it was. I did a Windows update. Yep. I'm on the beta program with them, and they give me these updates all the time. But for some reason, it screws with the camera and other things. You know, sometimes the mail won't work if I have an update, stuff like that. And I do the update, and then everything works again. So yeah, I can probably stay in here till, what time is it? It's 9:40, about 10:15, and then I got to get ready to head off. My girl had lost one of her earrings that I bought her, a special earring. She didn't want to tell me about it until the other day. But I contacted my friend's a jeweler, and I took a picture of it. So, I can get one of those. Don't worry about it. I said, all right. He called me the other day and said, well, I actually need the other one to match it.
I was going to fly yesterday since I got Hadley's, or he helped me get it up and running. His 5-inch.
What was wrong with that?
We couldn't figure out how come we couldn't get the kill switch to work.
Right. I remember that.
But actually, it was one more switch over.
Oh.
It was a configuration on the controller.
Yeah, he put a double kill switch instead of, because like normally you just flick one button, one switch, and it would arm. So he put a safety in it. So you had to go 3 times on the switch in case you bumped it and the motor started.
Gotcha. Yep.
And it can happen, which, it's logical.
Yep.
So
some of the video streams tell you to do that.
Yeah.
But I always just do the one.
Me too, So I was going to fly yesterday, but his wife was in the back, the neighbor's wife there, and she drives me nuts. She doesn't stop talking. She just keeps
top flyer. Yeah, I see purple in your little icon there. I'm all purple today. Even my beard. Look at that. So Kim, how come you're not out? Oh, that's right. Val stole your Phantom.
Well, she's been supporting us for a long, long time.
Oh yeah.
And she's there all the time.
Yeah.
Always, being there for us and everything. And I figure, that's the least I can do. And it's a good drone for her to start off with. Oh, okay, I do miss it a little bit. But I'm stuck in it. I'm stuck in this FPV thing.
Roger's going to have an egg for you to fly. So.
Oh, I hope the hell not. Because I will crash it.
Well, that would be called cracking the egg.
That's old though. That's old technology. That's gonna fly away. Can you imagine how much wind surface there is against that thing being round like that?
You know how much it weighs with the battery?
I think
it's almost 5 pounds.
Yeah, holy cow, that thing fall out of the sky is gonna nail you. How do you explain that an egg fell from the sky and hit your head?
Believe it or not, Kim, that egg shape is actually aerodynamic.
Dynamic,
yeah. This is
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You wouldn't think it is, but it is, even sideways like that.
Well, one of the reviewers I just saw was Captain Drone, I think it is, just did one yesterday, and he did a nice review of it. But he said he was walking around it while it was sitting on the ground before he took off. Says, which way's the front? He's walking around. And I thought, well, a nice pair of those stick-on eyeballs would be good on there to have it facing forward,
Yeah, they would. Yep, definitely.
But the price hasn't changed much, has it?
Well, they started out, they were $1,400.
Oh God. Yeah, that's true. But still, I mean,
Well, it does follow me mode. It does all circle mode. It does waypoints.
wasn't he doing 2 kilometers or something with it or something like this?
You can go almost 5 kilometers because it has a Wi-Fi extender on it.
Wi-Fi. That's
trying
why
to get
I
away
gave
from
up the Phantom. It wasn't suitable for what I needed it for.
Yeah.
You know, it's good for the 400 meters, 500 meters, you know.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't. I was pushing it too much. I wanted more a little bit, not so much the distance, but avoiding all this here greenage. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it has that thing has big heavy batteries that go down from the top, and they're smart batteries, of course.
Yeah.
But if you wanted extra batteries, Kim, they're $185 a piece.
How long does it fly?
20, they're saying 18 to 24 minutes.
Yeah. But nah.
I haven't bought that Mavic 2 yet, but I have it in my cart in Amazon, and I might
There you go.
do it tonight. I don't know.
There you go. Attaboy.
Now we're talking. A Mavic.
He's buying the Mavic 2 Pro and he's buying the set that comes with the intelligent flight controller with the crystal sky and the whole bit.
Okay.
I want to try that. You know, that intelligent. I can see my phone okay with my new glasses. These aren't them.
Yep.
That's why I'm doing this, to try and do it. They're in
once you guys go to crystal sky, you'll see a big difference.
Well, yeah, because I'm sick of, you know, on the boat I go to fly and my phone overheated, so it dims and I can't see it. And then in the sunlight, even with a shade, it dims and I can't see. It's like, Jesus.
Yeah, because you do a lot of direct sunlight flying, and
all the time. Yeah.
That'll make a big difference for you.
Hi, Green Pouches. Hi, King FPV. How you doing?
You know, I didn't want to spend the big money on a crystal sky for my monitor, but once you have it, it's your go-to.
Well, I mean, if I could afford a Mavic, I would buy one because that's more suitable for what I need it for. But no, I can't pay that money there. I'd never be able to fly anything else again.
Yeah,
that's too expensive for me. I mean,
yeah, they're expensive.
Yeah.
But you know, it's all relative. When I bought my first Inspire 1 5 years ago or 4 years ago when they came out, I paid $3,600 with one battery. You know, so and that wasn't they had the other version that had the dual controller, so you could have a pilot and a camera operator, and that was
I looked at those in the beginning, and it was just, we went down to a place in Boston that had them.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't take it out of the box to show it to us. I'm like, we're not going to drop this kind of money on them if you're not going to show. Well, this one might be sold, and I'm like, well, where's the play one? I want to touchy feel this thing. I'm not just going to say and I can order it online.
Sure, exactly.
It's the new one in the box, and I can't open this. I'm like, forget it. Thank God I didn't, because I was more happy with the Mavic than I would have been with that big, expensive, gaudy thing with the huge box to try and get it around. I could see me trying to set that up on the boat.
Yeah. That would not be
coming that behind me in that waterproof box, for Christ's sakes.
That wouldn't be. That's not boat friendly. But I enjoyed my Inspires just because of the way they flew, and they were just fun to fly, and they were impressive. But when the Lightbird started having problems, that's when it was over.
There goes the sky pimple. Roxy's bitching at me saying, will you shut up? I'm trying to fly. He's bitching at Roger, and Roger's like, shut up, I'm trying to fly.
Roxy's barking at Roger, huh?
Crying and bugging him. Bring me with you. What's going on? Well, the sky pimples are on and off going. He's up there. I'm glad he's flying.
Yes, that's good for him.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you need to practice to get in and all this stuff and everything. But I was looking at our WAN ads, like our for sale ads. It's unbelievable how many guys are selling their junk, their stuff.
Yep.
There must be at least 40 freaking ads on our for sale ads of racing drones and stuff like that.
Right.
Because Montreal doesn't want you flying drones in the small parks, so these guys have nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go fly without driving a long ways.
Oh, I mean, a long, long way. So they have nowhere to fly, so they're selling all their stuff. I mean, some really wicked deals. I mean, for Armitan, it's all brand new, completely built, flown a few times, A1, for like $100.
Wow.
That's my problem. I have to drive at least 4 or 5 miles before I can really fly correctly.
That's what I like about here. I can just go out with my sock feet, sit on my balcony, and then phew, go for miles that way. And go for miles that way. Unlimited distance.
Do any of you guys use the app before you fly there? The one from,
Just to look at it, the one from the FAA.
Well, they changed it because it updated, and now it's tied in with this Kitty Hawk.
Yep, yeah. They partnered with Kitty Hawk. Yep.
Well, it's nothing like it used to be now. This is the main screen on Before You Fly. That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
That sounded like DJI before they gave up Google.
There's nothing else. Actually, they say this airport here, Digital, says it's a private heliport in my area. I got to get the focus right. The bottom one, Digital.
Uh-huh.
That company's been closed. I can see the helipad. The helipad has weeds growing up on it. They're saying it's operational. No one's landed there in 10 years.
No, well, then they're not very up to date, huh?
Well, unless there's something else going on up there I don't know about, but they might.
Maybe after hours, John, you don't know it, but all of a sudden it pops open like this, and it's a secret, top secret, whatever down. They go down the stairs, and then it folds back up, and just looks like an old nasty old heliport.
That used to be the main company for, remember, Digital Computers?
Yep.
That was where they started. Digital was right there.
Yeah, King. I dropped the link in here for that drone there, the Armitan. There's not a scratch on it. There's not a speck of dust on it. It's clean. The guy built it for the guy. He flew it around twice and landed it, and that was the last time he flew it.
Oh, it's
$100. It's got 2 stacks on it. It's got everything, all the motors, everything on it. Everything's all equipped. $100, man.
$100.
That's really good. I've been thinking about it, but
Well, that almost sounds like a drone for Val.
It's up in Canada though, right?
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, but
$100.
But she's
$100 Canadian would be like
60 or 70 American, yeah.
Yeah. But it's just loaded with tons of those because people can't fly into parks in Montreal, and they got to go like over an hour outside of Montreal to get to any place you can fly. And some don't own cars because Montreal's like,
Urban, yeah.
transit.
No place to park them and all that stuff.
No. Oh, you didn't see? No, I had it on yesterday, the link. Yeah. Oh, she's already collecting her little parts. She's bought 3 frames already. That's $17. They're pretty good. I mean, Sky something or other. I'm not sure which one it was. The frame is pretty much the $100. Yeah. I mean, I'll later tonight there. Or tomorrow, the next time I get on here, I'll drop some links to them and show you some of the drones. But holy crap, man! I don't know. Cheap as hell. I don't understand that. Other than Montreal cutting your throat for any place to fly, so these guys are saying, "Oh, bugger it, that's it. I'm done."
Now, what would that take it? 6S or a 5S, or what would it take?
4S on it,
4S?
or 3S or something.
Yeah.
But there's multiple in there. It's like, holy cow, are you kidding? The price is $200 and $100 and stuff like this. It's crazy prices, Paul. If I had the money for it, I would spring for it. I really would. It's really a nice drones.
Yeah, I was just thinking about Val. She's wants to get one, and that would solve a problem. And she's coming there next month again?
Yeah. I mean, anybody's welcome any time of the year.
Yeah, but I mean, she's planning.
Yeah.
Because she's got to work it out with Centroid about what day or when he's available, and.
Well, he's at a particular junction of school, so he doesn't know if he's able to do it. Because
what he'd have to do is right after school on Friday, he'd have to leave, and they'd have to come back Sunday night.
Yeah, but it's not really worth it. You just stay in a day or two.
Well, it would be if he left. Let's say he left after school, which is about 4:00. If he left after school about 4:00, he'd still be up there by 9:00.
Yeah, it only takes about 4 hours. He said
4 or 5 hours. Yeah.
It's not bad.
And now that he knows where he's going, he's not going to be wondering, well, do I turn here? Do I turn there, or whatever?
Yeah.
And then if he came back Sunday evening, like 7 or 8 o'clock, he'd get back then.
Me, I just jumped into 4S right off the bat there.
Because, with him teaching, I think that's probably, unless he takes a teacher day on Friday or something.
What's he going back to Canada?
Yeah.
When?
So they're working on the date. He and Val said September. Val's going to buy a ticket, and she's going to meet him, and they're going to do the same thing again.
Well, maybe I should. Well, I was thinking about going up there on the 17th of this month, but I can always go back in September. It depends on the date.
You go up and get your feet wet, and then know exactly what you want to do when you meet up with them in September.
Right. I'm thinking I'm tentatively thinking the 17th and 18th. I'm going to let Roger and Kim know on the 12th, which is coming up.
You gonna bring a Mavic?
I'm going to bring whatever I got. Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah.
He's going to bring his new Mavic Pro.
If I do get a new one, it'll be in by then. So
yeah,
we'll see.
Yep. Oh, I'm excited for you.
Oh, there's some really nice places to fly around here.
And there's nothing like flying a new drone either. But,
yeah.
I don't know. I just got to make sure my finances. It might put me a little under, but we'll see.
Yeah.
John, you know how to stretch it, John.
Worst comes to worst, there's next year's big regatta coming up. Corey Mano and everybody's showing. There's a whole bunch more that are showing.
Well, I think every time you guys get together, it's going to get bigger and bigger.
I mean, that's what you want.
Yep. More people.
Get together, have fun, and Mark had fun. Hey, Mark. Centroid, he's here.
Hey, Mark.
He thought he was going to do the build online. But I don't know if she's...
Tell Mark about that $100 piece.
Oh, I already did. I showed him the link to it, and he's... Yeah. Well, there's a bunch of them on there, man. It's crazy.
Mark, I think John's going to come up there this month up to Roger and Kim's, but he's thinking about when you guys firm up a date, he'll come up there again.
Yep.
What the heck are you doing, Roger? I can hear it.
Are you guys doing a build online this morning?
Well, not this morning. But Val's collecting parts. Corey Mano was very, very kind. He's sending her motors.
I don't have Centroid's email address, or I'd send him a link.
I don't know how to do it. So
yeah, I don't have his email address, or I'd send him a link. But
here comes the sky pimple, so Roger must be close by. So I think, oh, geez, Raj, watch the wire out there, man.
Oh, you can see it. Hi, Val.
Hello, Val.
Hey, Val.
Hey, John, how you doing? Hey,
You might hear a real loud noise in a minute.
Hey, Val, do you have Mark Centroy's email? You do, don't you?
yeah, why?
Because I was going to try and send him a link, but I don't have his email. And Kim doesn't know how to send him a link, so.
I'll screw it up. I landed.
Done.
They're planning your September escape back up to the north again.
September. What?
Yeah, you and Mark going back up there again.
Hold on. Let's see. How can I do this where it works?
Hi, Frog Push Eye on weather. How you doing? Cena, how you doing?
I just usually go to the email and then I hit the forward button and put in whoever I'm sending it to.
Is that how you do it?
Yeah. You know how it's got the little thing that says forward this email?
There, he put it. Mark put his email in. Uh-oh. Are you okay, Raj? Oh, you're talking to a dog? Okay, I thought you were talking to a Sky couple.
Funny.
Okay, let me hit this like button. Hey, Mark. It's okay. I sent it to your messenger.
He says,
So-
he's not sure if he can join the
Just click
panel.
it in your messenger, as far as on Facebook Messenger, and it's right there. If you decide to come in, come on in.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Because Roxy's harassing Roger.
Is Roxy.
He's trying to fly, and she's out there. You're doing it all wrong. You're gonna hit the wire. You know. For God's sakes.
Oh my God. Who's Roger flying with?
So,
Is he going back to the shed?
I don't know.
Just enjoying the morning?
Oh, you may as well use the batteries. You know, fly around, show the people how the devastation is in the back there.
Hey, Johnson Ibass. Frog Push Eye on weather. Centroid. King FPV. I hear Roxy.
Don't act like a poop now.
Oh, she's so funny.
I'm about to go fly. Mark. No.
I'm about to go fly. Hell
Yeah.
no. You already flew. What are you doing today, John?
Well, I was just changing the line on my fishing poles. And we're supposed to go fishing. Let me get all these screens that are in front of me out of here. There we go. Now I can see everybody again. And yeah, we'll see what happens.
Oh, nice.
I can stay in here till about quarter after. Oh, it's almost quarter after. I'll stay a little bit longer. And yeah, we're gonna go out on the boat today. She's working until noon. She'll get out by the time she does all the paperwork and everything. She'll probably be out at 12:30, quarter to 1. I'll have everything ready to go at 1. So.
Okay, Mark. Have good time flying. Try not to run into any birds, which that was really close. In that one video, you see that bird fly out right in front of his drone. Oh boy, that is.
Yeah.
Choo, Night Train. How you doing, darling?
That's the way it should be there, Night Train.
And if I'd known it was going to be you, I would have had my other shirt on.
Damn it, man.
I didn't know. I didn't know today. I figured.
Okay, I'll forgive you this time.
Yeah. I'll bring them both with me when I come up there.
Cool.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
Roger.
Still waiting on the cups though. They keep saying they're shipping.
No, it's bad.
Really?
Yep.
Did you crash the spark?
No.
Morning.
Okay.
Good morning, Roger.
Hello, Roger. It's the bird's fault, Centroid said. Damn bird.
I think it was Centroid's fault.
He's
Yeah.
getting good, Centroid. I've been watching his videos. I don't know what the heck. He went flying like that when you were here. What happened? Is it because
I know, Joe.
not here?
Nacho, you still driving? What are you voice texting? What's going on? He's on his motorcycle, 700 miles to go. I think it was like 2 this morning or something.
That's a long way, 700 miles.
He had 700 miles to go before he got home. He said he'd be eating lunch at home, hopefully.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
He's
I've been
What
slowly
is that?
watching his videos. You know, I'm watching it, trying to watch everybody's videos. And
That's how it is. It's really difficult.
I started watching a couple of his actually pop up on my screen. It's no rhyme or reason. I'm got the same bell checked for everyone, but his stuff seems to pop up. And he's buzzing down the road. It's raining, and then it starts to dry out. He's and he's going nice. He passes this car and comes a cop car the other way. And instantly, bink, the lights go on. He's like, oh, beep. He got a ticket.
Oh, crap.
But I love the way he's got all the cameras set up on his bike. I mean, it shows everything. It's just amazing. And his voice is pretty darn clear compared to when I tried to do that, say, 10 years ago with the technology 10 years ago. Impossible. Now with the noise canceling mics, how far they came and everything. Even when he opens his shield on his full enclosed helmet, you can still hear him just fine. The wind doesn't bother him. He shuts it. It's like he's in his living room. All right, let me grab one more cup of coffee.
Yes.
One
In
of
your
my
beautiful
favorite
cup. In the classic.
Kim, I will show off yours if it ever shows up.
Don't touch me.
Get out of my seat.
You feel like a cadaver, man. Ah, Jesus.
Is it cold out there?
Look in your body. Holy crap.
My hands are frozen, not frozen, but they're freaking cold.
I mean, jeez, dude. Like cadaver.
Go away, girl. Go on. I picked you enough a while ago, and you had your bones.
Yeah, you can have your chair back.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah. So you flew. How'd it go?
Very good, very good. I got a real close up of the garage, the shed there. They're going to tear it down.
Oh,
I kept
good.
one battery in case they come and start doing it right away or whatever.
I mean, you cook 2 batteries in
Hey,
that
Builder 710.
Yeah, only 15 minutes, though.
Hello, Builder 710.
Hey, 710, how you doing?
Hey, Builder.
So I got the footage of the cabin and the woods, the trees they're going to rip down, and
Cool.
I'm going to do the after shots too. When the big bulldozer and all that, that backhoe and all that come over. Well,
Excavator.
yeah, I'll be.
That's what you got to shoot. I'm still waiting to do that haying thing. We'll see. I've got another construction guy that's got real big equipment, rock crushing stuff and everything.
But every time they do the haying here, I'm online.
Yeah.
And then by the time I get my butt off this chair, they're already gone, finished, and everything. All the bales are picked up and everything.
Set it right there. See, guys, see what I got put up with? Huh? I'm birded all the time.
Yeah,
Blah, blah, blah.
Talk to the birdie. Talk to the birdie.
yeah, that got birdies. There you go.
I'm a nice guy, and I get
Right, King FPV.
verbally abused.
King
Yeah,
FPV
but-
said much easier if someone stand next to you and shout, hit that gap. Oh my God.
But that little sky pimple is easy to lose sight of, though.
Guy pimple.
Well, that's why you look at your phone. I, mean, you
I
can't
know,
see it
I know.
anymore.
I know, but where I want to see exactly where it is there, you can't see it really.
Well,
I want to change colors on it.
Yeah, something
that-
bright.
that's going to help your old eyes.
One of those fluorescent colors might work good.
Even if it's
Orange.
short like this, you still wouldn't see it.
Or if you put a Velcro on it with one of those
Strobes.
firehouse.
Or
Yeah.
mini flares where you press a button and it just shoots a couple of one of those rescue flares. Like you're doing the fighter jets to avoid missiles coming at them. Yeah. You know?
Mm.
Boy, I have the news on in the background. I shouldn't even watch the news. It's terrible.
No.
Depressing.
Terrible here in the United States.
Watch Canadian Drone House is better.
I hear Roxy going, yes, it is. Get-
She's been freaking out since this morning. So ever since she got up this morning, 6:30,
Just throwing things around.
she's hyper.
Yep.
Rock Bush Eye on Weather. How you doing, Builder?
Leave the potatoes
Tim-
alone.
Timothy Huxell, how you doing? So Paul, these ships coming in today for you?
Yeah, there's the Happy Rover is downbound. It's out there a little bit, probably in the next half hour or so.
Happy road. Now, Paul, you use the Zoom all the time, right?
Yes.
Oh, Rox, come
Yeah, I
on.
just don't know.
Well, I tell you what though, if unless you want to zoom, see, I like to zoom because I don't zoom all the time, but I can zoom in frame rather than having to move the drone closer to an
Look at her
object.
little tail. She's so happy.
I don't know why they don't make it so you can just change the cameras easily. You know, they could make it so it was just a snap.
Yeah.
They'd sell more.
Yep.
You know?
Well, that's down the road, I'm sure.
That's why I'm hesitant to buy it, because every time I wait so long, I buy something, and 2 weeks later they come out with something.
Hey,
Yeah.
Roger, I can buy that Power Egg now for $446.66.
The what?
because I have points,
Yeah.
available rewards from Amazon.
Okay.
But if I buy it from Amazon, I pay tax on it. If I buy it on eBay, I don't pay tax on it. So
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
are you buying?
I'm not buying anything.
You're thinking of buying the egg.
An egg drone.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, Paul.
The one like Brian Chujon reviews reviewed on it there.
Yeah, no, Paul.
No. No, Paul. No, Paul.
Well, I just think it's kind of cute.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but you won't fly it.
$99 worth of cute.
Yeah.
It's gonna
You
sit
know,
there in the corner.
I thought it's
There it is again.
kind of cute, you know.
Oh, I clicked on the buy it now for you.
Okay, go ahead and just send it to Canada. That's
Yeah.
No, don't buy it. You know, you won't fly it, and you can do something else with your money.
And besides that, Lynn would kill me.
Yes, you would.
See, we can talk this nonsense early in the morning because Lenny's not here yet. So
No, I see you, baby.
So is a kitty cat, Paul.
Did you hear?
Train.
Are you hearing Roxy running around? Huh? Is that why you're in here this early? Yeah,
who's that, Lily? No, that's Ranger.
that's Ranger. He got me up early this morning to go out. And then when I got up, he went running into Kevin's room to wake him up to say, "Hey, mom's up. Mom's up now." Yeah. And I told him, "Get out of there. Come back in here."
Hey, Curtis, how you doing?
Got him back to bed, but now.
Oh, Curtis Dart.
Check out the Zoom billing. Mine just went up to 17.
What? Do they have to tell you when they do that?
No.
Don't seem to tell you anything nowadays.
Oh, mine was still at 20.
Yeah, even at the 1744, maybe they're going to equal it out the same all across the board. I don't know. But at 1744, and even if Roger, if it went to 25 in your case, God forbid, it's
Yeah.
still what it's done for you is
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
Night and day. Yep. Yep.
but I didn't get no raise on it though. Pricing.
so you didn't get any incremental.
No. I'll check it there at the end of the month. There, maybe that's on the 24th. I think it passes. 24th, 25th.
Don't start getting shitty just because I don't want to pet you.
Oh, she gets pissed off when you don't want to pet her.
Damn.
I had an ex-wife like that.
Okay, thanks, Curtis.
Ooh.
Okay, Curtis.
Damn. Well, I think they're probably a little surprised with the volume going up.
Probably. I guess they didn't expect a big hit like that.
You guys remember that joystick that they were coming
Yeah.
out? Did you see that latest video that Ken Heron did with the Chip 3000 or whatever, mocking that thing? He just
Yeah.
he's terrible.
John, we're not going to bring that subject up though.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
All right. I didn't know
Right
that.
Yeah, it's it's touch and go, so we're not gonna bring that up.
you didn't know, John, but that's
Yeah.
kind of we're not
Yeah, right.
Okay.
that whole thing is just getting out of hand with drama.
I guess so. A lot of drama.
Drama.
Yeah.
Drama on YouTube. Couldn't imagine.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so Canadian.
I didn't know about that. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, Curtis, you should have gotten the commission
Right.
for all that Zoom.
Yeah,
Yeah, now I'm telling everyone who gets it to put down that Roger referred them because at least he could get something. I referred so many people too, and I'm just like, what? the-
Oh, to Zoom? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited, Val. I'm excited about John getting a new drone. He's going to have it to take up to Rogers.
I might.
Then Troy, you're back. Didn't you go flying?
Oh no.
That
No,
was
that's not good
too
news.
quick. He couldn't even arm the thing. Got it outside and ready.
No, no.
Unless he's doing this from his phone. Could be. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Participants. No?
Well, he just got done fixing 8 or 10 of them, so he's got a few in the.
Why is it raining now, Centroid?
Just pick up another one.
Hey, Curtis. Mine is saying that it's still $14.99. So I'm thinking because you're overloading them with people, they're just charging you more.
Yeah, it's called a reverse finder's fee.
Cashed all three in one pack.
You crashed all 3 quads with 1 pack.
Oh my God.
What the heck is
Okay,
going
so I'm
on?
just gonna tell you, Senor Centroid.
That's a trick.
I sent you a message on Facebook Messenger. You can come in if you want and cry. And I think I got some tissue somewhere.
Well, and Val has made a decision that she wants to tell you, you can't fly her drones.
No, just change of plans.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, guys, I gotta.
You gotta go. He's going fishing.
Have fun.
I gotta
Catch
get
a lot of
Have a great day there, John.
Film
drop
it.
off that earring at the jeweler's. He's coming up to meet me. So
Yeah.
Did you you gonna bring a GoPro with you and all that to film things?
no, I got an old GoPro and it needs batteries. I usually sometimes I'll do stuff with my phone, but
Yeah.
and I'm gonna bring one of the drones. We'll see what
Just
happens.
go into your messenger, doughhead.
Sent her the link because he doesn't use Facebook.
Yeah.
Yes, I have. I'm connected to him. Just go to your damn
Yes, I don't use Facebook.
Oh,
That's-
and Mark, you need to give me a new address because the other address I have for your house is old.
Yeah, you have to email Kim with your new address.
Yeah. It's up to you.
I sent Mark a link too on regular email. So
I sent him a link also. You're full of links.
So he gets all he's gonna get. There you go, Mark.
ooh, she's getting feisty.
Okay, Frog Bush, eye on the weather. You take care now, and you take care of
Bye, Frog Bush.
yourself after having your surgery.
What? You had surgery? Where was this? I didn't see this.
My
Yeah,
God,
she put it
read
in
the chat. Read the chat. Holy.
Read the
I
chat.
was reading the chat. She must have said it after I was already gone.
No, there's about 7 people there. Look at 7 lines. You'll see it.
Yep. Frog Push. Eye on the weather.
Okay.
Hello, Paul. Recovering from surgery, not complaining.
Okay, John. Have a great
All right. If I have a good, if you guys are still on when I'm at the boat, I'll try to sign on from my phone just to give
Yeah,
you.
so we can see. Yeah, give us a panoramic view.
Well, I mean, if you catch something and it's decent, just take a photo of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I mean right when I get there because when I get out on the river, don't get any signal because you're down inside the valley and they don't give you crap for a signal on a phone.
Okay.
But when I get there, if the water's low or up, or I'll just show you what's going on.
Okay. Can you excuse me for a minute? I'm going to go make another cup.
I don't think so.
All right, guys.
Get
Have a great
Roger
day,
one.
everybody. See
Get
everybody.
Roger one.
I got
Okay,
one.
we'll see you, John.
All right.
Take care, John.
I'll be back. I'm going to make another
Talk
cup.
to you later.
Hey, Junk Pick, how you doing?
Hey,
Junk, wait for it. How you doing?
Hey, Centroid, I did send you through your email because you're being a butt. I decided.
I sent you a link also. I sent you 2 of them.
He's gonna get some and he's not gonna know what to do.
Yeah, let's everybody go out and send them another link again.
I think we should send him 50.
And
Hey,
it-
Hawkeye.
Yeah, I'm glad I got this hoodie on there, standing out in the field at that breeze. But the sun's really nice, but when the breeze comes in there, you feel it.
Oh, my God.
now what?
Because I'm talking about the cold weather.
Oh,
It's a coming. Winter's coming. Ah.
well, you know, I woke up to the news this morning and they were saying, we're losing about a minute to a minute and a half every day now as we head into winter.
Yeah.
I said, what the hell? Thank you for telling me that.
Okay,
You
Centroid.
didn't get mine? Don't come in on Roger's link. I sent you a link.
Oh, that's you get, yeah, because she gets paid for the link by Roger. So
$50.
What the hell?
it used to be a dime and then it went to a quarter. Now it's $50. Wow.
Inflation.
Oh boy.
My links are special. Just saying.
Special
Hi,
link.
D90. How you doing?
D90's in the house. Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported. And don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
There he is.
Roger's link is the only one that matters.
Oh, I see.
The Quadfather. It's
So,
his
did you
channel.
go flying, really?
No, I did not go flying.
Okay.
It'd be a trick to crash 3 quads on one pack at the same time. I'd be impressed.
Yeah.
I was
If
impressed.
I could do that,
Did you, Mark? Did you say impressed or depressed?
both. Both.
I just came back in from flying.
I know. That's kind of why one of the reasons why I wanted to stay. Did you get some aerial shots of where they dug up the property?
They didn't dig it up yet. The cabin didn't dig it up yet, but I got all the other property there in the back there.
Okay, cool. Where they? Okay.
As far where they are right now with the big trucks and all that, that's way too far for me.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Are they working on it on the weekend or just during the week?
Well, they worked on it yesterday because you could hear everything going there, the big machinery and everything. But today it's quiet, so I guess they took Sunday.
Day of rest. Day of rest. Yep.
Hey,
Hey,
JDS is in the
how you
house.
doing?
Yeah, he should be named Running Bear. No, Running from Bear.
Hey, John. Hope you're feeling much better today. After seeing all those pictures, man, you must be sensitive.
Oof. Where'd Kim go?
He's making a coffee.
Okay, I sent him my new address.
Oh, you sent him? Okay. Yeah, because yesterday I was filling out the envelope. I was marking your name down. Look in his book. I said, I don't think that's his new address, Kim. He's, oh, yeah, it is. Don't think so.
Yeah, no. If you had, it's if you had Daylight Drive, that's the old one.
Yeah, that's the one we had, Daylight Drive.
I sent it. It's Green Clover. Everything's the same except for the name of the street. So I just sent it to him.
Okay.
Did you send it to me?
No,
I'm mailing it up
I'm
Monday.
not going to find you.
no, you already know where I live, unfortunately.
I
But it's hard for her to explain that to the Uber driver.
Yeah.
No, he's over here somewhere. He's over.
Yeah, so I'm gonna mail it up Monday.
Oh, what the little card?
Card, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you.
do. I'm glad to hear that, JDS. Evidently, running from a bear doesn't agree with you.
I don't think it would agree with anybody, Val. I mean, the end result, if you get away, yeah. No, I think I'd be laid up for months. The adrenaline rush would be too much. Too much.
Hi, Grant.
Hey, Grant, how you doing? Grant is in the house.
Hey, Grant, how you doing, man? So, Val, how are you today?
I'm okay.
Just okay?
Yeah. My dogs were waking me up all night because they wanted to go out. I think they heard something, wanted to go see what was going on. I'm just like, oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure it's a billing mistake.
Yeah,
Yay.
Is this supposed to be $15 for him?
On hold. Yeah.
Hold.
$14.99.
You sure that's not
My
tax?
billing still says you can sign up for $14.99.
I mean, isn't there taxes? I mean, what was it, 17 and change?
Yeah, no, he's asking. No, it's usually $14.99. That was it for the states. And
Without, and
Yeah,
that's
but
tax.
without local tax. Yeah.
That's
Might
it.
be-
$14.99.
But what about taxes?
Yeah, there's always taxes on it. They're starting, that's the big push, putting taxes on internet services.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get no taxes or nothing. It's
Well,
okay.
it wouldn't be $3 because that'd be a lot of taxes.
And that I have taxes on my cell phone. I have taxes on my internet.
Yeah, who knows what they're doing? Difference. I mean, look at what cell phone companies do. They tell you you pay this one price, but by the time you get it, they have all these fees, services, taxes. Who knows? I hope
Because here in Canada, it's 15% tax. So,
Yeah.
So it's saying he got billed 17.44, but that's before anything.
Hey, Phantom.
So that is
that would be
weird.
normal here in Canada and Quebec.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling him, Curtis, but they didn't want to hear.
they now who
Hey,
Who's
where's
that?
your coffee, boy?
Hey, Mark.
You went to get a
Kim, I
coffee.
sent you my address.
Oh, cool, dude.
Yeah, you had my old one still.
Okay. Well,
I should have given it to you before I left. I forgot all about it.
yeah.
hey gang, I'm going to be leaving. Me and I are going to go catch this next ship that's downbound.
Okay, Paul.
And
Okay, Paul.
if you guys are still here when we get back, I'll check in with you. If not, everybody have a great day, and don't forget tonight is those
Those
guys.
guys.
You know what? That's all I hear. He never says Val's Life anymore from my show. Go
Well,
up into
because-
those guys.
That's because
I don't-
Val, when you go to those guys, you know very well, Lawrence and everybody hypes it. And don't forget, we're going to go to Val's Life.
Yeah, but he doesn't say it on this show, so the people don't go to those guys don't know about my show. Thanks, Tom.
That's okay.
Go
That's okay, Val. That's
get
okay.
on your ship and keep sailing away.
Hey, Val, that's okay. On Wednesday, when I told him about our show, he goes, "Wait a minute, that's during those guys." I'm like, "I know. I'm sorry."
I know. And then he told me, "You're on those guys." I'm like, "Oh my gosh!"
Hey, Val, aren't you one of those guys?
Yes, I go on those guys.
No. He ordained you. Lawrence made you a those guys and gals now.
Yes.
So actually,
Thank you, Paul.
that is your show too, kind of.
Kind of.
Hey, Lewis. How you doing, Lewis?
Yes.
You good?
Love you, Paul. You
Love
be
you
good
too.
now. Don't let
Okay.
Mia overheat.
Yeah, Mia's going to keep an eye on me.
Very good.
Because she says, let's go, Dad, because that gets you away from that goofy power egg. So, okay.
Bye, Paul.
Bye-bye.
Oh my God.
Boy.
Hey, Lewis.
Good to hear, JDS.
They tax my dog when she gets sick. Oh, yeah, that's for sure. Phantom Hodges.
I know. Oh my God, Paul. I'm gonna have to just smack him.
Batteries are done.
One is. One left. Oh, JDS finally greets me with his usual greeting. I know that you've been distracted lately with your incident.
Roxy.
Hope you're well.
With the bear incident. That's how we have to say it. Like really.
Really soft. Oh, wait a minute. That one's charged. I got 9 batteries ready to go.
Because what we don't want is JDS to start shaking and curl up in bed and not get out.
So you're going to be ripping around.
I hope so. I'll do some flying today. You heard me say that last night, right, Kim? That I had that was the first time that ever happened to me. I flew 3 packs, was so happy with my last flight. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. Left six
Good, man.
left 6 batteries in the bag already charged. I'm like, yeah, why would I need to wreck things now?
Mark, that was some awesome diving that tree and going under that bench and all that. Man.
Yeah, I was actually surprised I made that one. That was a tight squeeze.
Like that when you were here.
Yeah, well, I think that helped, and you know what, that gap actually, I did that with the one with my GoPro on it. So
I didn't say a damn word in your ear when you were flying.
But truth be told, I did that one with this guy with the camera on top. I don't know how I fit it under there without smacking it. Although if you listen to the audio of the GoPro, you heard a little tink. I must have just nicked the top of the bench as I flew through it.
I was going to say, guess that was close, but that was nice.
Yeah, and I was telling Paul that, and I said I felt kind of foolish because when I was done, I was like so happy. I'm like, I didn't want to fly again. He goes, "Are you kidding? That happens to me all the time." He goes, "Yeah." We're good. It's a good day. Let's go. Hell, I do that with 1 pack if I had a flight.
Hey, Nomadic Bike.
That was a great flight, man. That was awesome.
Of course, you know what Louis P. Floyd says on the comment. He goes, Bell. What did he say? Power loops and more gaps. Then we'll talk, kind of thing. He's like, basically, it wasn't enough for him. And my comment was baby steps, dude, baby steps.
Louis P. Floyd needs more cowbell.
Yeah, he needs more. Yeah, he needs more cowbell, and he needs more pudding.
And more pudding. That's right.
He needs more pudding. He needs more proof for the pudding.
Bye, JDS. You take care.
So, but it's all good. No, it was funny.
Stop poking them bears, man. And the next time a black bear comes out of there, stand your ground, make a lot of noise, and raise your arms and scream. Get out of here, you filthy.
When it's attacking you, just keep screaming.
With a cub.
Because you don't want to stop screaming.
Now, is there any truth, not that I'm suggesting, is there any truth to the fact that running away from bears is the worst thing you can do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a cat.
Yeah. So if you play dead, it's less likely, not guaranteed, to maul you.
That's a fallacy.
That's the fallacy.
Yeah.
Just
freaking knife.
Just stand up there and hey, what
face
the
them.
hell? And
Make it look like it's effort. Make it look like it's effort.
So when I chased the bear that popped up, right, it's probably 10 feet from me. It popped up because the mouse ran across, and I started doing this weird scream I've never heard come out of me, like ah, and I just kept doing it over. Didn't even know it was me doing it I was so freaked out over the mouse. Turn around, there's the bear. It looks at me, and I just tear off after it doing that scream. It ran. It ran. I was like, yeah.
But a mother with cubs,
At the
that's a
time.
different story.
Well,
Yeah, she probably would have eaten me. I was lucky she didn't have cubs.
I mean, they say the same thing about sharks, and when we're diving, they're like, if you show aggression, they're less likely to attack you because they don't want to fight for their food. And that includes great whites. And I don't know. I mean, I watched a video once where these guys were free diving with no scuba gear, and they purposely go diving with great whites, and they don't show any fear, if you will. And one guy was heading back to the boat. His buddy signaled that there was a great white shark right behind him, dorsal fin coming at him. And this guy literally turned around and swam directly at the great white shark, directly right at the dorsal. And wouldn't you know it, about 10 feet away, it turned around and went back the other way. Now,
Hello.
I'm going to tell you one thing. I don't know if I'd have a set on me to do that. But let's face it, you're not going to outswim a shark anyway. So you don't want to see it attacking you or not. That's the question.
Hey, D90, yeah, go make your coffee.
Uh-huh.
It's 3 feet from me, and I had no choice, boys and girls. LOL. You guys are funny. They're like people. They are all different. LOL. Oh yeah. I don't know. Had I been in my right mind and not scared out of my mind, just scared, I wouldn't have gone to fight the bear. Believe me, because it would always win. But I was out of my mind when I chased it.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that video of the plane landing and stopping at the red light.
That's ridiculous. That's happening so often. It's not even.
Oh Lord, that's funny.
Oh my God.
That's-
Bump a shark with your elbow. It won't.
Well,
taste
the truth of the matter is humans are not they don't particularly care for human flesh unless they're very, very hungry. But unfortunately, when the attack happens, it's mistaken identity, damage done. Oh well.
It's a.
What?
They sample the taste of you.
Yeah, and then you're done because when you're snorkeling on the surface, you look like a seal, and that's what they like.
Yeah.
Or how do you say that in French? I'm kidding.
You got flippers and all this
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, you look like a seal.
Exactly.
It's a silhouette they go after.
Yeah.
So
I've
how
been
do
snorkeling. I've never been attacked by a shark.
well, it's rare, but it does happen. But I've been swimming with sharks. I've been around hammerheads, tiger sharks, black tip, white tip. Never seen a great white, but I'll tell you, it's the only one that I think I would pucker if I saw. Because they are big.
Is that for you, Mark?
What? The phone? No, that's not me.
I was
ringing.
Roger.
That's not me ringing.
Is Roger having withdrawals from not having his cell phone?
He doesn't have a cell phone?
He's trying to contact his son or something like that. I don't know.
What's up with his phone?
It's gone stupid. It's
Oh, okay. So much for a smartphone.
There.
Tap sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
And she doesn't shut up. Everything you do, she's like repeating
Oh.
what you're saying and all
Oh,
that.
jeez.
Okay, so this was him when it first happened.
Ow. Damn.
Dude.
This is him now after a week.
Oh,
Much
wow.
better.
Still. Dag.
Oh my God.
Now this is gonna be a very
Yeah.
insensitive thing, but talk about clickbait. JDS, did you get any video of it?
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, I don't think they would let you post something like that.
Yeah, JDS. I would.
I'm
think
kidding,
that-
JDS. That was a bad joke, not funny. I know.
Tell me you got that. Just tell me you got that.
Yeah. Bad teacher. Bad teacher.
Thank you, JDS, for sharing.
Swimming in pool. Curtis says swimming in pool does not count, Val, for snorkeling.
No, when I go to the Caribbean, I always snorkel.
I love snorkeling.
I like seeing the fish, but last time I went, I actually wore the fins. Yes, the
That-
ones the sharks like. I don't know, but
Wait,
oh
wait.
my God, I felt
How
it.
can you snorkel without fins?
I just put it all on and then I just swim and
Oh,
snorkel.
that's so much effort. You want fins?
Yeah, I just swim in circles.
Fins were hard to use.
Then you're using
I
the wrong.
like-
Then you're using the wrong fins. I could do an hour and a half course on fins with you and tell you what fins are the best ones to use.
And it
Yeah,
takes
there's a
you
lot
an
of crap
hour
out
and
there.
a half. No, thank you.
JDS says, "Hey, teach, it was funny. Something I would have said."
Coast to coast, how you doing?
You're a good sport, man. Thanks.
Take care, John, and watch out for your wounds there. Make sure they're
Yeah, keep them clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roger. First thing I said to him was, "Hey, did you get that on video? You should post it." Talk about clickbait.
Wait! I got my phone here. Hold on.
Yeah, hold on there. This will go viral.
Until the fall.
We all want.
Until he starts eating you.
Yeah, we want that. We all want that viral video.
Yeah.
Some will go a little farther than others to get it.
My son fixed the phone yesterday.
Did
Good.
he?
Yeah, he's gonna bring it back.
When's he bringing it back to you?
Oh, I was talking around 2:00, 3.
Okay.
He's gonna have supper here too. So.
Izzy, what are you making?
Oh, you gonna feed your kid?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
We're doing fried chicken today.
Is the whole family coming?
No.
Ah,
What?
now look at Kim's face. His eyes just went.
Hey.
I told the little girl, I said, hey, I hid some candy in Kimmy's room, Uncle Kim. You need to go up there and find it. She'll go tearing through your room.
Val, did you subscribe to that? Were you on the channel when we got the link to I think it's the Blue Owl, that woman?
Yes, I did subscribe.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure you saw it. I hate her. She's so freaking good.
Oh my God.
I was looking through that parts list that Lois.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that VTX you sent me. Do you have to order from Banggood or can you order from another company?
Well, I mean, I can order from Banggood and all that. GearBest, I've given up on them because every time I sign out of their site and I go back in, it says, give me your sign back in. And every time I do, it says invalid email address.
Have you tried Get FPV or Race Day Quads?
I think I've subscribed to a couple of them.
Okay. Well, if you go there, that's where we get all our parts. I don't know about that VTX. I assume any VTX is good. But I don't know how good that one is. So, I mean, I can take care of the VTXs. That's not a problem.
Well, because I was spending like a couple hours looking around on eBay and all this, trying to find the right one, and I keep seeing VTXs and RXs and all that, and it doesn't look like any of those pictures.
Yeah, like I said, the VTX I use is like $20. It's a little more expensive, but it's a good one. It's the one I put into your 4-inch. And that's a good one, but it's the only one I have experience with, to be fair. So, but I can only imagine that it would be fine. But you're also going to be talking about weeks, so I can get the VTX.
Roger, can I share something?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool, Mark. I could pay you the money for it.
Yeah, we can settle up another time.
You see what I'm showing here?
Yeah.
These are the ones on Crazy Quad, but I don't see any for $20. Here's one for $25.
Maybe it's 20. You know what? I'm gonna look at mine. I'll bring it up on mine and then show you what it is.
So they have some that are like the Rush Tank Racing Edition. It's a 5.8 VTX with smart audio. I don't know. Now the
you don't need audio. I mean, for that. I mean, you really don't if it's not required. I mean, I don't think I have any audio hooked up to it.
That's it. I mean, it's your first build there, and it's going to be bashed around a little bit, I'm sure.
But all these are 5.8, and they look $25, $24.
Oh, this is 30. This one's $30. I'll throw the link. I'll show it to you if Roger will let me share.
Well, wait, 'cause I'm still sharing.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'll wait. I will wait.
No problem. At Courtesy, sure, they're going to answer the phones on Sunday. I don't know. Is their offices open for billing on Sundays?
So the reason why I bring up Crazy Quad is I ordered a frame on Friday, and it's going to be to me Monday.
Yeah, race day and get FPV are about 3 days, 4 days tops.
Yeah, so those are good.
Okay. So, Rod, do you mind if I share now?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Of course.
This is the one that I've put in all my bills, and I put this one in Rogers. This one's $30, and it comes with the pigtail, the right-angled pigtail on it with the screws. So this way you can put the antenna just about anywhere as long as it can bend and get to the area you want it to
Can
go.
you highlight that one, that picture?
Can I highlight it? What do you mean by
No,
highlight?
all you do is press. Just no.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, but on the other one. With
Oh, that's good enough.
I want to see the pigtail, please.
That one.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, you've got the right angle plugs in here, and these are replaceable. I have spares of those, and you have your button to change frequencies so that you can all fly, and not be looking at each other's signal. And on the pad, when you do this, you see this plus and minus. That's where your power goes in, and then your video. That's all you need. It has an audio, but I don't use it.
Yeah.
So, but that's it. And they come now with a little bit of shrink wrap for it too, which is kind of cool. You can shrink wrap. They add a little sleeve of shrink wrap for it.
Huh.
So,
wow.
but that's the one I use. I don't know. And even Hadley says this is a good one. And Paul's the one who, Louis B. Floyd's the one who suggested I get this first. So it's a good one. I've only replaced, I think I only burnt one of them out in my multiple crashes. So, and I do mean multiple. So, but yeah, I mean, that's something to think about. Yeah, I mean, the thing I was warned about when you start buying products from places like Amazon, let's say, and Banggood, not that they're going to be bad, but sometimes third parties will not send you the updated or the latest version of it. They have a stock of old parts. So you think you're getting one thing and you're going to be getting an older one. Like that just happened to me. I had to send back a receiver because they sent me I think what they did was they did to me what they did to Novice. They sent me a receiver that was named exactly the same as what I ordered. And I think it was the European version. And it didn't have the same number of pins. There was something weird with it, and I was going to mess with it, and I said, screw it. So I returned it through Amazon. So I try to buy from these places directly from these places as much as possible. So I don't know about Banggood. The only thing I don't like about Banggood is the wait time, and I know nothing about Crazy Quads. So never bought from them.
I did, and they're good.
No, yeah, there's nothing wrong with buying from them. It's just when it comes to the electronics, I don't know enough about them to vouch for them.
But I didn't think I saw Lumineer.
Yeah, Lumineer is one of the top names, I think, that you hear a lot of, I should say. I don't want to say top. Again, I talk like I know what I'm talking about. So
That's okay.
I take what I say with a significant grain or two of salt. Still on hold.
Dang. It's like I said, they don't probably the one that switched you. They didn't know that the billing office is closed on the weekends.
In fact, all those parts that if Lewis sent you the parts list, I'm thinking of all those parts are definitely available through Race Day Quads and Get FPV.
Okay, I'll remember that and I'll check them out. Because you might, if we can, we'll try and do 2 builds.
Yeah, no problem.
She's getting the same frame, so we may as well duplicate both of them.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'd have a spare quad as well.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. You need a backup for your backup for your backup.
That's what I'm thinking. I may as well learn at the same time and do 2 at the same time or something.
And truth be told, Kim, you were wondering why I'm flying differently. I actually had made a resolution. What I've been doing lately is actually slowing down. I've been pushing the throttle too much.
I noticed that you were slowing down.
Yeah, I've slowed down. I've knocked out some of the twitchiness that I hate when I look at my videos, and I've changed. I did change my settings on what is it, on Betaflight. I changed some rates a little bit, and I messed with the tension on my sticks a little bit more. So I think I'm starting to dial in where I'll have the most control and less, jittery. I like that nice smooth look. So, and I'm just slowing down now.
You freaked me out when that bird passed right in front of that quad. I don't
Well,
know.
it's funny you mentioned that because I just about yelled when I saw that thing pass in front of me.
That was so close, man. Yeah, I mean,
you should have seen it through the OS through the actual on-screen display. It looked a lot closer than that. I'm like, whoa! I'm like, I almost pulled back on the stick because I reacted to it, and yeah, he flew right in front of me, and I'm like,
how close he was.
And that was a little bird. I would have gone down, but I would have made a mess of that bird. Those props. I would have made a real mess of that bird. Yeah, it's funny you caught on to that. There was somebody else made a comment about it too. It happens so quickly.
It's funny they don't think to go the other way. It's like a deer. It runs right in their headlights.
Well, I must have disturbed him going under the tree. I don't know.
Oh, he booked it. He was gone. But that was really good. I love the diving of that tree. That was awesome, man.
Yeah, there's only so many things. That's why Lewis is like more gaps. I'm like, the only gap there was the bench. And I wasn't going to risk doing it twice because I probably wouldn't have done it the second time.
Yeah, knock the camera right off or smash.
Yeah. Oh, that's how I broke my last camera, was flying through some. I was going slow because I didn't want to go too fast through it, but yeah.
That was good. It was really good. That was a great flight. I watched 3 or 4 of them, and they were cool.
Yeah. Like I said, I think my main thing that's helped me out is I just slowed down and not pushed it so hard.
It's smoother now.
Yeah, that's what I want. It's smoother, but it's so hard not to want to go fast. That's the problem.
I know.
I want to gun that thing.
That's why my flying was fast this morning, because the winds were up there and
Oh yeah, like very windy by you today.
Yeah.
I see you're wearing a hoodie there, Roger. Is that just to support your channel, or is it cold?
It was freaking cold in here.
And I put a
oh really?
I was sitting there looking at this guy, and then I started getting cold.
No, I was doing 50.
Oh my God, Bill.
Morning when I got up. And
Well, I'm hoping you made me breakfast too, Bill, because I'm getting hungry.
I'm having bacon and eggs this morning. Well,
I have bacon. I gotta go cook it though.
No, I'm kidding. I'm probably just gonna have cereal.
I'll
I never
get
cook.
bacon.
When I'm by myself, I never cook. I don't do anything special.
I had a banana and toast this morning. So.
That'd be more my speed.
Yeah. Bagels and sausages. Probably shouldn't be drinking Pepsi.
Oh, you kidding me? Mountain Dew in the morning. That's what you drink.
Oh my God.
Oh. It's been a little bit windy here the past couple of days. I don't know what's going on. Today is it's gusting a little bit there. I was gonna fly that other thing there, but I'm not gonna.
Which other thing? Oh, the Hadleys?
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh, because I'll have to go over to field number 4, and his wife's over there doing her thing, and she's gonna be like this in my ear the whole time.
She is a bit of a talker, isn't she?
Oh my God! Oh, she'll drive me bonkers, and I'll have to drive that quad into myself just to end it off.
We don't know anybody like that, do we, Kim? Anybody does that? No? Anyone? She's awfully quiet now.
She's not paying attention.
No, I just letting the bromance continue. I'll talk to you.
She's jealous, Kim.
I know. She started arguing with me last night about FPV.
What do you mean she started arguing with you?
Oh, I'm going to go right into acro. And I was going, no, you're not. You're going to try it and stabilize so you can feel how the quad is and all this. And then we'll think about putting you into
Are you
acro.
kidding me? Not if I have anything to say with it. I'm going to do exactly what I did with you, but I'm going to make sure I tell her how to disarm first.
Oh, poor Jean Paul. Okay, Jean Paul.
Looking at the messages on my phone, ignoring you like I will be when I'm there. Just saying.
John Pool's being punished at church.
Drone Pool's got to teach the little brats at Sunday school. Well, welcome to my world, Drone Pool. I got to teach the little brats tomorrow.
You calling them brats, man? Wow.
Well, I start the school year every year telling my kids, let's get this straight right now. I don't like any of you. I measure how much I like you by how much I don't dislike you.
Actually, stop it.
That's good. She's been a poop for the past couple of days, this dog.
Oh, I thought you were saying Val.
No, that too. I won't keep you late tonight, Kim, there, because, you know, it still was 2 o'clock or 2 something.
Look at her ignoring us.
I gotta go.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. Talk to you later.
Okay, yeah, we do have to talk, Val.
We
We
do.
still talking?
Yep.
Okay, let me just email me when you think we can do it.
Okay.
Okay,
Bye.
bye-bye.
Good Lord.
John Paul, you should put this on live so we can see you teaching them in the Sunday school.
Oh. You know, my neighbor's making me nervous, huh?
Why?
He hasn't been around the house or asking questions about his drone.
You think he crashed it?
I don't know.
No. He's been flying it around.
Good.
Yeah, but, you know, him there, he's like always asking information. I haven't seen him around here, so I'm thinking, oh man, what has he done?
He came here the day before yesterday, come get the table.
Uh-huh.
You might be hearing shooting. That's his shooting table. So,
Oh, that's okay.
and it was his birthday. So, oh, what's going on in my place? I'll have a couple of beers. No. I got beer in the fridge. I'm not even touching it. So what the hell? No. My son might take him with him today. Yeah. Mario,
Miro doesn't drink.
take your beer once in a while.
Yeah, so he's gonna get his girlfriend drunk? Oh my God. That's disturbing.
Carpenter Rick remembers his Sunday school days.
I never went to Sunday school. I did go to parochial school till I was told to leave. I didn't get along with the nuns. They didn't get along with me.
Oh man, did
Oh.
they stick?
Oh, I got hit with the stick multiple times.
Oh man, they seem to like that damn stick.
Oh, not only that, they would break the yardstick over my butt. And although I would cry after the fact, I wouldn't cry in front of them. I think that made them more mad. I waited till they were long gone, then I broke down. But man, I wasn't going to give them the satisfaction. And the other thing was, I tried to keep my mouth shut about it because if I went home, I'd get it twice as bad from my parents.
Because they say, what did you do wrong? Whack.
Yeah, they're like, if they hit you, you did something to deserve it. I'm like, damn.
But it doesn't take much for them to start whacking you.
Oh no. I got whacked because I corrected them on the spelling of my name.
Oh.
I got backhanded by a nun because I said my name is spelled with a C. She said no, it's spelled with a K. Because it's M-A-R-C. I said, sorry, sister, it's with a C, and whack. Don't tell me. Like, I went home so confused that day, and I'm like, Ma, how do I spell my name? I don't know how to spell my name.
Hey, don't get teed off because that's usually going on your side.
Don't start getting mad now, kid.
Hey, Wakey, how you doing? Carpenter Rick. Nacho, I thought you'd be home by now.
Oh, on the palm of the hand, yeah. You knew it was bad when they wanted to do it on the knuckles, though.
Oh, yeah.
Things they got away with back in the day.
Yeah, you can't do that no more.
Oh, no, now you'd be arrested.
Man, these winds are really gusting. What the heck?
Okay.
Come
on.
Hope you're feeling good, Wakey.
So you're gonna go flying this afternoon, Mark?
Yeah, my wife's actually. That's why I decided to wait. She's on her way back. She went with our daughter down to see her sister. They went to New York City to see Lion King,
Okay.
and they're on their way back now. And I don't want to be out flying when they get home. So I'll greet them, have some dinner with them, then I'll go out fly.
John Poole's is building a 3-inch.
Carpenter says, grade 6, I was 6 feet tall. They stopped hitting me. Yeah, I was never blessed with that kind of height.
Drone Pool is into the into the build madness again. He's building a 3-inch.
I'm so itching to build another one.
Hey, Justin, how you doing?
Maybe
If I can when we get together, if I can pull the money together, I might bring up stuff and do a build at the same time, because they go together the same way. Just whether or not I'm going to build a 3-inch, a 5-inch, or a 7-inch.
Mark, you have PayPal, don't you?
What's that? Yeah, I have PayPal. Yeah.
It's your email address or your name or
I'll have to look. I haven't used my PayPal in ages, so I can double check. So if there's certain parts you want me to get and you want to send me money via PayPal or settle up via PayPal, that's fine too.
Okay, well, just let me know what your PayPal name is, if I use your address or what it is.
Okay.
Email, so I can send you some. I want to send you some money so that you can take care of some of Val's quad stuff.
Okay, I'm looking at it right now. Like I said, I haven't used it in forever.
Yeah, that's cool, dude. Hey, Hadley, how you doing, Hadley? Yeah, I gotta get my ass into gear and start looking at some more notifications and all that. These quads in our want ads are driving me bonkers. I mean, for an Armatin for $100 and all this, and and all these quads are like
that last guy looked up his address, man. It's almost close to Nunavik.
Yeah, but you what is it, $30 or $20 shipping, and you get it for $75. It's worth $300-400, right? All built up like that. It's got double stacks on it.
Oh, congrats there, Hadley, on your 10th anniversary. Yes, sir.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Manic Magic, how you doing?
You must still. I'll send that link to that thing so you can take a look at some of that stuff that they have on there available.
Yeah, sure. I've logged into my account. If it's just my email, is that how you would do it? If you went to PayPal and just put in my email, or is there something else? See, I've never had anybody want to put money in my account from another place.
I think I just use your email.
Yeah, because I logged in with my email.
Okay, well that's cool.
I'll look at my settings though, just to be sure.
Yeah. All right, I'll just use your email. It should show up as valid. Yeah, but Hadley, there's people here that are selling their quads. It's an Armatin. It's got double stacks. It's like clean, pristine. And for
with the motors and everything.
With everything for $100. It's nice. But there's like 30 of them in there, so holy crap, man, there's a lot for sale.
It's not updating.
Hadley says, Centro, DM me.
What's that mean? What's DM?
Oh, I think you want to put PM me as well, private message. I don't know.
Can I private message through chat?
No.
Well, he'll have to be a little more specific as to what DM means. I don't know what that is.
That's a complete quad. The guy built it brand new, and he built it for a guy, and he flew it twice.
Direct message me
Yeah.
through here. Okay.
I think I don't know if it's through here or from Darkman. Yeah.
Facebook.
I don't use Facebook.
Well, why not, man?
Oh.
Look,
Hey, Ariel, John, give myself
I'm gonna start using Facebook. Okay.
how am I supposed to keep in contact with you, brother? Or if I can't get in contact with you other than email?
You got my phone.
Oh,
Well, your phone, Roger, is to U.S., right? No.
oh, it's Kim.
Is it Instagram or Facebook?
Okay. If I'd have to join his Instagram, I think, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'll do that next.
I have enough Facebook. He's got one in there. I can't remember the name of it, but there's like 3 stacks on this thing. It's like a monster. He wants $200 for it. That's 200 Canadian.
Ça va très bien ici. Il fait un petit peu frais, mais on est bien.
Till you get in the sun.
Hadley, what's your Instagram? I'll add you on Instagram. I guess it's Hadley's Famous. I can look it up that way. I don't even use. I should be using this stuff, and I don't. I'm looking at all these stupid icons. I don't even know what the hell they are. How do I even search? Oh, there's Hadley's Famous FPV. I got him. Okay. Follow. And message.
They have GoPro Sessions there. Session 4, I think it is.
That's the one I usually use. How much?
I think it was $250, and it's brand new.
Brand new. I get the refurbished ones for like 99. So
Oh,
yeah, I'm not at a point where I want to spend more than $100 on a high
Yeah,
HD
that's
camera
right.
because I've already broken 1 out of 3. So, and that one would cost as much as all 3 of them if it were in that case.
Yeah.
So Hadley, I just sent you a message through Instagram. So
Perry, much only go on Facebook Sunday morning for church. Huh? Okay.
there's Wallet.
well, I've opened up my Facebook because everybody else is using it, so I may as well do something with it and then just sit there with 2 people on it. So, I got that work opened up and all that, so I can, even though nobody looks at my videos, but that doesn't matter. No, I don't have a new Hero Session. They're tempting, though. The prices they got on there is crazy.
Yeah, for brand new.
Jesus, man, I don't know what the heck Montreal's doing, but everybody's dumping their quads because they have nowhere to fly anymore.
That's it. That's maybe the reason. We're flying and people gotta get their licenses, so.
Well, the parks are restricted. All the drones not flying in the parks down there, so they have nowhere to go. So they're just selling their stuff. I think it was discontinued.
Thanks, Hadley. I just responded. I appreciate it, man. The Sessions was discontinued. The apparently the little cube,
Yeah.
because there was a big controversy. RunCam had this out for a while, and then I think they got sued because they had the same kind of shape and size and whatnot. So Sessions stopped making this. I'm sorry, RunCam stopped making this, and then I think either a deal was made or they decided, or GoPro decided not to make it anymore, and Sessions is now making this size again. But you can still get all the Sessions, like all the back stock now, as far as I know. The golden standard apparently is the GoPro Sessions 5 with, I don't know what they call it, but the certain view that you get with it gives you that kind of like fisheye look to it that everybody loves on FPV videos, but they're like 300 and change, 400 and change brand new. So these brand new are $99. And they do for me, they do a great job, but the only problem is the battery life sucks. They have removable batteries, so I think you can get replacement batteries and have some charged up, but seriously, you have to turn it off manually after every flight, even if you're not recording, or it only lasts 20-30 minutes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so and it'll only last 30 minutes or so if you're recording, where with the GoPro Sessions, 3 hours, but it's an internal battery.
Yeah. Can you take the battery and change the battery in that?
In this one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This one the battery comes out.
Oh, okay.
And they're great. I like it. Again, I don't know. I'm not only speaking from a noob FPV perspective, but it's a great size, great shape. It's not heavy at all, and it does a great picture. In fact, that last video I shot was shot with this.
Oh, that's good.
Eber says I'm not getting stream. Is that right? I don't know what you mean, Eber. Are you talking about Streamlab?
Mine gets about an hour of battery. So Val's ordered 3 frames. 2 to build and 1 for spare parts.
Okay, cool.
They even emailed her and says, "Hey, you made a mistake. You ordered another one. You should."
That's cool. That's cool.
So at least they're contacting her, letting her know that she's made a mistake or not.
Okay, so I just checked. My address and everything's updated on PayPal. If that's how you do it through email, then try.
Okay, well, yeah, you
just go log on and see if it's possible.
You'll get a message saying money was sent to you. Click it, and then it's already in your PayPal.
Okay, cool.
It's just to help you out, and
Yeah, definitely.
Because Christ, I can't just let you do it all yourself, man.
Oh, I appreciate that. I can't do it all myself. I spent all the money on repair parts myself.
That's it.
I'm running on fumes, but I have enough to keep me alive until I start working again. I hope.
Yeah.
If I keep flying the way I'm flying these last couple of days, I should be fine.
Yeah, as long as you're not crashing.
As long as I'm not pushing it too fast, too much.
But it's awesome, man. It was you did really well. I like those couple of videos there.
Yeah, I'm just happy that I'm smoothing things out a little. Still a little herky jerky from time to time, but I'm getting there.
Yeah, but you come close a few times to like the goalpost there when you come ripping back around.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, he's gonna hit the post.
That one was planned to be close. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, you
A couple of
scared me
those
out
when I
of it.
flipped
Yeah,
and
I
it
thought-
almost hit the
oh,
ground, I puckered and gunned it to get off the ground. But
So did I. I like it when you went over those trees and then back around. That was
yeah, I actually was surprised about that one where I kind of went up and over and looked down at it as I was going over. I was happy with that move. I wish I could say I planned it that way, but it came out looking good. Came
That
out
was-
looking like I knew what I was doing there for a second.
It was smooth. It was nice. It was pretty cool.
But you know, the thing is, and people probably think I'm crazy. I actually watch my videos over and over again when that happens, and I say, okay, how am I going to repeat that next time? Because I don't know how I did it.
But you never do you?
And half the time, it's like, oh crap, I can't believe I pulled that off. Now let's see if I can do it again.
Here's a good one of my videos to check out.
I'll check that out now.
Hadley's good though.
Oh, he's very good.
I would love to have Hadley up here flying.
Oh yeah, he'd have a blast.
Yeah.
See, I'm looking at it now. He's got those smooth moves. You know, it's all purposely, intent.
And when you went through that playground thing there, oh man, you come close to hitting that one post there. I saw you move like this.
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought for sure the props are gonna ting right off that middle post.
Yeah.
That was good. That's a big park though. It's a pretty big field.
Yeah, it's actually good. It's another area. It's the one where I usually, with the really tall trees, I usually fly around, and I try to go to different places. I really do, because I'm going to post it. I don't want to always post it to the same place.
Yeah, I hear
I
you.
get bored of that. I get bored of it.
Well, I think I'm gonna go and eat something. No.
What time is it? Oh, 11:30.
Hadley, that's a badass video.
I'll have to check that out after I get off here. Once I've done the dock, I'll go and check out some more videos. But I'll do your PayPal first.
I know Merle's gonna be here around 2:00, 2:30.
Yeah.
You,
Might have to cut the
you don't know
grass.
how badly I want to fly one of those cranes that you see building buildings. The really tall ones with the long arms that stretch out. Talk about being able to pull a Matty flip on the outstretched arms and not worry so much about crashing.
When you get stuck out there, you're doomed.
Oh, that's it. I mean, hey, you got to go there with that idea that it could happen.
Because there's no way if you got out there to crawl out on those.
No, hell no. I'd be up. Quad gone.
Yeah, just walk away, man. There's no
Walk
way.
away.
Oh, no way. Well, I'm not too good with the height thing anymore.
Oh shoot, he went underneath. He went in the playground and hit the top a couple times, but he made it look good. Bouncing off he bounced up, kind of bounced his way out from underneath it. It's kind of cool.
I'll have to look at it.
Yeah, you got to see that one. It's a good video. Got a like from me, brother.
Go and have something to eat, Raj,
Mm.
so your sugar doesn't drop.
I'm gonna wait, guys.
Oh, it's just your 2-minute competition run. Nice.
What are you gonna do? Put a winter jacket on now?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Is it that cold?
Oh, old age. Yeah, the only reason why I'm wearing this because I'm sick of looking at him wearing that. It was making me cold.
What was that?
But the winds are really strong today. I mean, it's crazy. Of course, by the looks of it, I might have to cut that damn grass again.
Yep.
Jeez.
Oh, Merle's going to pass the weed whacker and lawnmower. So.
2-minute line plan. Huh. Not so sure what he means by that, but
I think you have 2 minutes to complete the course, I think.
Okay.
Oh, God, that's even colder.
What time is Roger staying on till today?
I don't know. Well, right now he's going to have some lunch and so forth. Sir. Well, I'm stuck here for now anyway, so I'm not moving from my chairs. Yeah, we'll have chicken tonight, I guess, for dinner.
I love chicken. Very little carcass I don't like.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I don't mind it. The next time you're down, maybe we'll take a half an hour or something like that and go catch a couple of trout in this trout pond. He's got big trout in there like this big.
Careful. Have you ever heard about the way I fish? No? Okay. Running joke. I love fishing, but what I do is I put a chair out, put a beer next to me, put a black rubber worm on it, throw it into the water, and lean back. And the only thing I catch are Z's. I just make it look like I'm fishing. And I'm just sleeping.
Get trout in there, man.
And I'm just sleeping.
He goes there with his bucket of feed and he throws it out there and they're just
they just swarm, huh?
it's like piranha. Really nice speckles. I like to cook them on an open fire, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Mm.
I do like trout. It's funny. I love fish, but I'm not a big fan of salmon, and people think I'm crazy. I mean, I can eat salmon, but I don't know why. Just not the kind of fish I go for.
It all depends on it, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I like trout. I like bass. I like flounder and stuff like that.
And crappie.
Yeah, and stuff like that. I'll give catfish. I'll eat, but salmon. Not my first choice, Yeah.
They're fun to catch.
Oh, I bet they're huge.
But we do catch them released, though.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're going to keep a couple for yourself.
Oh, yeah. And you're going to eat them, not just do something stupid with them. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Wakey says, don't talk about food when I'm on a diet. I haven't even eaten yet, and I'm starving.
Yeah, but fish is good. Fish
is
all right with the diet.
Yeah.
I love wrapping them up in tin foil and putting all your garnishes in there. And,
yeah.
That is so good.
Pan frying them is good too.
Especially when you're just sitting there at the fire and you're having your meal. That's just throw a little bit of lemon sauce on it. I'm starving.
Hadley's starving too. I know. I'm working up my appetite now.
Yeah, and the road here, when you come into our driveway, you go to the neighbor's yard, and he's got a little pond right beside the road, and there's fish in there. That big trout.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm watching that video. I want to see that bird. I want to see how close I came. I'm going to stop.
It was inches, man. I swear.
Holy crap. Wait a minute. He goes by so damn fast, too.
If you had hit him, he would have been diced.
Yeah, I think so. Because he's not a big bird.
No.
Yeah, he was about 3 feet in front of me when he.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Wait, I caught up to him, so it was more like a foot.
No, yeah, man. He must have felt ass because he was working it.
He went right across as I was coming up, and I almost hit him right up the tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have made a mess because that's not a big bird.
Oh, that was close, man! Holy cow!
I mean, it's smaller than a pigeon. That I don't know what kind of bird it was, but man, I would have tore him up. How does your Typhoon not fall on your 3D printer? It's a secret. No, it's zip tied, buddy. It's zip tied.
Velcro.
Yeah, it's just zip tied. Probably could use another zip tie. I don't know if you can tell. You're not gonna be able to see it, but there's a little blue zip tie, and I have one on each leg. And that upper mount on my 3D printer. That's why I like this printer. It's solid. It's those arms are solid. So it's about 2.5 inches wide all the way around.
Well, you could use it to cool down what you're working on. Just start
Yeah, I guess I could.
your thing down.
But I think I am. If all goes well, I'm gonna start hanging my quads up there in that corner right next to it. So
Oh, that'd be cool to see them. I mean,
Yeah.
I like seeing drones and all that.
yeah, I mean, I might as well join the ranks. Everybody's got their drones hanging up. Why not join the ranks?
That's it.
So
Like that's why I put this up here. I'm not flying this anymore. It scares me too much. It's crazy. So, and it's A1. There's nothing wrong with it. I put plastic around the lens, the camera, so it keeps any smoking off it.
I'll be right back.
So this will probably end up in somebody's treasure because I'm not going to do it anymore.
So since since Hadley's in here and you're here too, Kim, is it official this winter? Have I joined the ranks of the FPV crew?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So this winter, can I wear this and get away with it?
Yeah.
Not be a poser. That seems to be what all the guys wear, when the FPVers in the wintertime, they wear their toques, their knit caps, and so am I good? And I don't know about Hadley. He's in the warm weather most of the year, so if not all of it.
With that, you would sweat like hell.
Oh, I know. This is actually a company called Fourth Element, and they make underwear for dry suits. This hat, as small as it looks, is the warmest hat you'll ever need. It is amazing. And my ears are already sweating. I'm gonna have to take it off. But yeah, it's they make amazing thermal underwear for when you dive under the ice and stuff like that. So it goes under your suit and your dry suit so it doesn't get wet, and it is so warm, so warm. Yeah, I gotta take it off. Whew, that's hot.
So we make pretty warm clothing for our Canadian weather and all this stuff.
Oh yeah. The Fourth Element might even be a Canadian company for all I know, to be quite honest with you.
Oh.
I know one of the dry suits I own was a company out of Canada. I think I think it's called Whites, but they may have sold it since. Usually when somebody does really, really well, one of the bigger companies just buys them out. Gives them a price they can't refuse.
Like up the road here, they have a military place where they sell military clothing there. And stuff. And bombs and big bullets that are like this tall, shells and stuff, and ammo cases and those ration packs from 1980.
How many does it say? Hadley's asking who all here is watching. How many people does it say on your screen? How many are viewing? Because I don't have the. I just have the chat popped out with Zoom.
Oh man, what did I do now? 14.
Okay, cool. Chat has gone a little slow there.
That's 14 still. Oh, it says 9 here, and it says 14 here. Well, it is Sunday, some people go to church and some people have family things, and so it's going to be a little bit slow. Watching and eating.
Oh, yeah, bring up the food again, why don't you?
Soon those big steaks will be on sale here.
Yeah, right.
So I'll have to stock up on those a little.
FPV church right here. Yes, this is Sunday school for FPV. Why not?
Yeah, Val's all excited.
Good. Well, we have to talk because I'll be honest with you, and I have to chat with her about this. When we were talking about doing the build, I don't know why. I just assumed it was going to be an online build. I did not. Somewhere I didn't catch the fact that we were going to do this at your place, which I totally want to do. I just got to work out the logistics of
If it
when
doesn't,
to go.
if you can't manage,
No, I mean, is she sold on October? Does it have to be October or?
well, she wants to come back down, you know.
Yeah.
Because the price of the ticket's at $400.
Okay,
So
I mean,
for a flight, a direct flight.
right, which would be great, but I mean, is that just for the month of October?
That's it. I don't know. You know, it might go back up to 900. I don't
Oh, geez. Okay, yeah, that's a problem.
know. So, I mean, you could still do her build online
Right.
with her, and she still has two frames. And when she comes down here, we'll just collect some parts. And when she comes down here, we can do another build.
Okay.
You know, for next year.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, that's why I'm going to chat with her today.
Yeah.
And see what we can do. In fact, I want to chat with Roger a bit too after the stream about it as well.
Okay.
He knows a little bit about my situation in October, so I want to
Yeah.
keep him posted.
Well, it's hard, you know. You got
Yeah.
the school thing and everything, and you know, you also have family as well. So
Yeah.
that's all
Right.
priority.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it would be cool if I could plan it in such a way that, you know, my wife could come too, and then, you know, she could meet you all and stuff like that. And we could do the build. So if I can do it, I'd like to be able to kind of get a twofer in there, sort of, you know.
she would have fun.
Yeah.
Just-
Oh no, she'd have a blast.
You can go and
Sadly enough, she actually likes Val.
wow, really? Ooh, well, that's two people then.
Oh man.
I'm gonna get hell for that after. She's
Yeah.
gonna be, what the fudge?
Yeah. Right.
Later on. Yeah. I saw what you said, you filthy animal. You when I get up there, I'm gonna end you.
I'm gonna end you. Yeah, so I apologize. I if I led her on or you on thinking that this was all a go, because I'm like, and then I was wondering, it finally made sense when you were talking about, you know, her coming and having the stuff for when she gets there. I'm like, what is he talking about? Then I'm thinking, oh, we're gonna do the build live where you two are there and I'm here. And somewhere in the discussion, I didn't catch the fact that, oh, wait a minute, if Val's going to be there, that means I'm bringing her up. Crap.
Well, she's gonna fly direct. We're gonna pick her at the airport.
Oh, okay. So she's going to be there regardless. She doesn't need me to drive her up.
Because she's taking advantage of the $400. You know,
Oh, that's fantastic.
and it's
that's
two
even
ways.
better.
You know, it's
Even a more of a reason to be able to, you know, have my wife and daughter come for the day or something, you know. Because honestly, we should be able to build that. You know, I can build one probably 4 or 5 hours, but with, you know, doing the talking through it, we're talking maybe 8 hours, especially if we're going to get it all dialed in with your controllers and stuff like that. Just talking, and of course there are going to be mistakes made because I'm not that proficient at it yet. As long as I'm comfortable with the bits and pieces, that's why I'm a bit. That's why I'm a bit like, okay, be careful with the parts you order. Not that they're bad. I just don't know much about them, you know. I'm sure they all connect the same way. I'm sure they all connect the same way, but I need that's going to step the learning curve up just a little bit and add a little time to it if I'm not 100% sure, because I'll take my time and do some research and make sure I know how things go together. But they should all go together fairly the same way. Well, take care, Hadley. Thanks for the info, man. I'll keep in touch. Appreciate it.
Okay, Hadley, safe travels, 4 hour drive to the hotel. You take care of yourself and thanks.
Yeah, drive safely.
Have a great day out there. Thanks, Hadley. Hadley's a good man.
Oh, yeah, he's good. He's a good flyer, too. He's a very good flyer.
He's got a big heart. Yeah, he is a good flyer. And they even sell those stupid antennas that go like that there with the one that goes to your...
Yeah, those are usually for the long range.
Yeah.
They look like a T.
On that Kijiji thing.
I mean, you could use them for anything, but they're just, yeah. Take care, Hadley. Nice chatting with you, too.
I mean, you can stick those antennas on even something you're flying around the fields, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like I said, they're designed to be able to, yeah, they're designed for long range. Now, there's a possibility that some of these are designed, like, for example, I was panicking for one of the things that, being a noob that I am, when I first started dealing with building and adjusting and getting them hooked up to the controller, on your QX7, you'll see bars like you would see, for signal on a cell phone, and it shows you the signal strength between the controller and the receiver on your quad. And mine was like, I could feel the controller vibrating, and I was getting no bars. And I'm telling Lewis, I'm like, I'm getting no signal. Why is this not connecting? He goes, "Where's your quad?" I said, "It's right in front of me." He goes, "That's your problem. You're too close." So there's like a sweet spot, not a sweet spot, a sour spot, so to speak, where if you're too close, it's not getting the signal it should. So I don't know if those long range antennas, you have to stay a distance away for it to be effective or not. But I think they're fine with what we normally do, telemetry. Yeah, there he goes. Lewis is in. Put it on right.
Yeah, they're selling all kinds of stuff on that Kijiji one thing. I don't know what the heck's going on.
Hitting the null, yeah, the null, the zone where it's not going to get a signal. Yeah, I don't know how that works with the long range stuff. If you got a bigger null area or not, if that's how you're saying it right.
I thought an antenna like that, the T, I call it a T antenna or whatever.
Yeah.
I thought it would work better on those quads that we do here than those other antennas there.
So the question is, why isn't Lewis in on the chat here? You want FPV? He'll talk FPV till your ears fall off, and then some. Can't wait to see some of the video from yesterday, though.
So,
yeah, Lewis, I only have one thing to say to you. Baby steps, brother. Baby steps. I'll get there. He's like, more gaps, power loop. Like, come on.
Yeah, we'll send you a card on Monday, tomorrow.
What's that? Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
I'll get that SD card going out.
Yeah.
Because I was ready to send it, and I'm going, didn't you move?
Yeah. No, that was a good call that you didn't send it. I mean, it would have eventually gotten to me, but because we had to, we had so much time with the change of address thing that it'll find its way to me. And Nomadic Bike says that maybe that's why I can't find things when they're right in front of my face. Oh, Nomadic Bike, I suffer from that all the time. So maybe it's about a 2-foot null space around me that I have where I can't see anything in front of me. I'm looking for my keys and they're like right here in front of me. Oh, shoot. I mean, look at when I was trying to fix quads at your place. I'm like, where's that damn screwdriver? Oh, it's right in front of me. Good point. Uh-oh, challenge laid down.
Oh, boy.
Challenge down. Uh-oh. Did you see that comment? Hadley, I thought you were leaving.
I could see you and Lewis and Hadley going at it, and Corey Mano.
Me, no. I'd back away from that in a heartbeat.
Oh, man, that'd be something to see. You guys, oh, boy.
I just sit and watch through my goggles. Yeah, no problem, Lewis. I gave Lewis one of the stickers you sent back with me that you guys signed. Oh Lord. Ooh. You might want to shut down.
This thing in.
FPV battle. Oh no, here it comes.
This would be awesome.
Said he did. No, they're both. They're both fantastic flyers, and they have distinctly different styles too. I think when I watch them, it's like if they were both to fly in the same place, I think I could pick out who's flying what. You know what I mean? Whoever's doing it, if they flew the same circuit but doing their own thing, I'd say, yep, that's Lewis, or yeah, that's Hadley. It is so distinct. It is so
They're
distinct.
also selling on Kijiji 7-inch frames.
7-inch frames?
Yeah, 7-inch.
Nice. I need to do some research as to what size motors are proper for. I guess I could easily talk to Corey about it. He'd be able to point me in the right direction there too.
He's good at that.
But I'd love to rip a 7-inch around. But I would think that they'd be more for the long range than, because every time I look up 7-inch frame, they always say 7-inch long range frame.
Yeah.
7-inch long range. I don't know how much freestyling people do with 7-inch quads. I'm sure Hadley or Lewis P will educate me shortly about that with a comment or two.
That's not that 7 inches a cruiser though.
Oh, it's nice.
So silent and it turns.
I could see myself using a 7-inch for more of that slow flying for cinematic footage.
2508
or bigger motor. Okay.
CSX NS train.
You see the size of the battery that Corey had on? It's like that.
What was it, a 6S?
That 7-inch one he was flying over.
Was that a 6S or something?
I don't know what the heck. I think it was a 6S battery, but it looked like a small tractor battery.
Yeah. What's up, Roland?
Hey, Roland.
Freaking amazing. He's a really good pilot, Corey.
Yeah. Oh, there's so many good pilots on here. It's amazing. I watch a lot of their videos just to say, and I'll watch it over and over, just a small segment. Okay, I like that trick. How do they do it? And if they had a stick cam with it, that'd be just perfect. So I can see how their sticks are moving when they're doing it.
Yeah, he was out far with that, and also too on the Kijiji, they're selling monitors, color monitors. They're big ones like this big.
Oh, for like ground stations?
For ground stations, $40.
That's not bad.
It's almost brand new.
You just got to get a receiver hooked up to it.
Yeah, it's like, wow, $40. I would love a ground station. I think it'd be cool to have that. You don't have to wear antennas on your thing. You just plug in.
Yeah. My wish list has that charger I want to get, but I also want to get the Viper goggles for if I want to switch out without glasses. But I want to. You can take the monitor off.
Yeah.
I even think it may even have the mount on the bottom, so you can set it up on a tripod. I'm not 100% sure. So you can do like
Drone Pool about that. Drone Pool's got
it. Is Drone Pool in the house still, or is he teaching summer school now?
Yeah.
Brother screaming at the yelling shut up over there. Put your cell phones away.
Oh, Lord. It's a story of my life these days, especially in summer school.
Yeah.
One more week, more or less. One more week, and I'm done.
All right.
Okay, now that Roger's back, now he's leaving. I'm going to go get a coffee. I'll be right back.
Roxy's starting to get uppity.
Okay. Everybody check out Roland's channel. Whoever doesn't have him, please support him. He has a very good channel going with CSX, NS train videos also. Rojo, how you doing?
How you doing there, Rojo? Everybody check everybody's channel.
That's Robert, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think it's Robert. Hold on.
It could be.
No,
No?
that's not Robert.
No. Oh, that's some interesting stuff.
Everybody check out Rojo Droner. Check out his channel. Yeah, it's interesting videos. I bookmark your page. I'm gonna go back on it later on, today or tomorrow. It is Robert. Ah. Try to.
Trick us.
Yeah. I know he was playing around with the names last night. That looked familiar. That's why. Oh, he's not. Let's come back in.
Alrighty. She doesn't know what she wants to do about it. She wants me to go with her. That's why she doesn't like going outside by herself.
You doing one today?
I don't know. I might have to do that stupid lawn today. I wasn't thinking about it, but I might have to.
There we go. Rojo Droner is in the house.
He changed his name. What's up, Robert?
Looks like the winds are calming down slightly. Who knows? I might actually go and fly Happy's Racer.
It's too damn hot today. Okay.
I wish it was here.
It was a frisky morning here, that's for sure.
As long as Sylvain's wife isn't around.
No, she's not. She's gone.
Oh, she's gone?
Yeah,
Oh,
she's gone
that's
since
even-
Friday.
That's a bonus.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
George Wrigley just posted a video and it's unavailable now. Must have taken it down right away.
Who?
George Wrigley.
Okay.
Are they sending you the new goggles, Mark?
Oh, you like that? That was from last night. Yeah, the whole talk about the DJI goggles. I'd love to test them. I mean, my argument would be, hey, I'm so new to this, I wouldn't know the difference in latency. You know what I mean? 'Cause I'm not flying that fast anyway. So I'm like, you got all these pros testing it. Send one to a noob. I'll do it for you.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, but they sparked a lot of companies are going to try and compete.
Well, that's the way I look at it. Again, I tend to believe you're like all the top guys are liking them, but only for certain applications. They're not looking at it. It's not going to replace analog right now.
Yeah.
It's not there yet. And again, a lot of people don't realize that the board you put into the stack for that camera that you're going to be using is too big for most of your 5-inch quads. So, it's, you're talking about long range. You're talking about anything a little bit
it's
bigger.
like a square box, isn't it? That fits inside there, right? It's all self-contained.
That I don't know for sure, but all I heard about is that people, those guys are saying that the component that goes in the stack is just a little too big. So it's either gonna be hanging out of your frame or you got to get a bigger frame
Or stand it higher.
So we'll see. Like I said, my argument is the same argument about digital versus film photography. I was one of the guys that said, digital's never going to get as good as film. Film's got so much more detail. And I'm eating those words now because digital photography has come such a long way.
Yeah.
You know, the holy grail, aside from, you know, longer, safer batteries, is HD video feed for FPV, real time and fast, low latency. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
It's not there yet, but yet DJI is starting something now. I think this is the first, not the first time they put it out on the market. I know that I was talking to Aaron about it, that another company did it and it flopped. Everybody thought it'd be great, but they noticed a difference. But I think what I learned yesterday from listening to some people talk is that the latency is, it'd be one thing if it was so many milliseconds all the time latency, as far as, you know, the vision, as far as what the camera sees and it transmitting to you, but apparently it's variable. So at one point it's good, and then another point it's bad, and it's hard to adjust. You can't adjust. So, you know, I can't think of the names of I mean, so many people talking about it. They were saying that, you know, it'd be fine if it was a consistent latency. You could get used to that. But if it's always changing as you're flying, then there's no way to expect. Yeah, there's no way to expect anybody to adjust to it in a flight situation, you know, contiguous flight situation.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, well, they're going to spark the companies like Fat Shark and all this to.
No. No, Roland, I wish they were sending me the goggles. That was more of a joke. I would love for them to send me goggles to test. Let's see what this noob can do with them. Again, I don't think I fly nearly fast enough to know the difference in latency. You know, it's like tuning your quad with PIDs and rates and stuff. For the longest time, I had no idea. Now I think I'm starting to get an understanding of them, and I got to say, whatever I did lately, doing a lot of research, you know, I've taken a lot of the jitteriness out of my video, but that could be from me slowing down too. As a new person, I don't think anybody really knows the difference unless you jack those rates and PIDs to astronomical numbers where it just doesn't react well. So
yeah. It shows in your video since you slowed her down a little bit there. It's smoother, it's nicer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look at Lewis. So 2 minutes of tricks with no flow from one to the other. That'd be chucking the quad around. Roger, I think we got an FPV battle starting here.
Hey, Brian Derby, how you doing this morning?
Hey, Brian Kirby, how you doing?
I don't know. I mean, it's not my show, but you'd have to ask Roger if he'd send you a link, Lewis, if you want to get on and talk about it. And you remember what I put on the bottom of your cup, right, for a ball?
Uh-huh.
Well, I sent him a link.
Lewis, ball's in your court, brother.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
I'm back.
I'm up for an FPV battle. There you go, Brian Garvey.
There you go. He's dipping his toe in the waters.
You get him, Brian.
And I'll just sit back and watch and enjoy the show.
How'd your flight go, Paul?
Went really good. Really, Mia enjoyed it, and she's getting used to working the sticks pretty good with her little paws, you know?
So I'm really happy she's doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's doing much better.
Oh, that's good. At least you figured out what it is.
She had me worried for sure.
Yeah, well, I figured it was the sun. Roxy's done that a couple times. So I've learned from watching how she goes.
Yeah, it's not good. They just don't understand, you know?
No, they don't. And she comes back in, the dogs usually don't sweat, and they were sweating. She was really sweating. And then she would feel like, ugh, and you couldn't get her to do anything.
Exactly.
Lewis says Karen's working it too. Yeah, Karen's got a long, my hen Karen, she's got a long way to go before she gets anywhere. She's just working on her whoops right now. Yes, Lewis has a new subscriber.
Well, she's working on her whoops, or is she working on whooping you?
Well, I'm sure she wants to whoop me, and I'm sure she'll get to that point. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't even know. She may have even subscribed to you, Paul. I don't know yet. I'll have to make sure.
Yeah, I think she did.
Yeah, and Kim, I think she subscribed to your channel. I know she's a new supporter of the Canadian Drone Hub.
Who's that?
Karen, my hen Karen.
Oh, Ken Heron. Yeah, well, I hope so.
Just so everybody knows, if you want anything, that's who you go to. She's in charge of Mark.
I heard her next video will put Hadley Fame's FPV moderator to shame. Oh.
Uh-oh. Ouch.
Yeah. Yeah, Karen's a feisty old bird. It must be why she gets along with Val so well.
Old bird. You're calling her on this channel an old bird?
Karen? Yes, I'm calling Karen an old bird. She's not here right now to hear me.
Call her the hot chickie or something. You know,
hot chickie.
Not an old bird.
Okay, she may. Yeah, I better not tick her out because she may drop her mascot status with the Transatlantic Drone Alliance.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's a good thing Val and even Lenny weren't here when you said that.
There, I just changed my name back. Oops, I didn't spell it right. Forgot the S. Cluck cluck. That's right. Everybody put a cluck in the chat for Karen.
Yeah. Hey Ryan, how you doing this morning?
Indigo, how you doing, Indigo? What the hell's that guy doing? Barnstorming with his plane? Better not be in my airspace. This is off limits here. Don't make me shoot you down.
Just let us know where to send your mail, Kim, when you do something like that, because we'll try and smuggle you a file to get out, but
okay, man.
Sure it'll be federal. The federal pen.
Yeah.
These guys are crazy. They must be testing that plane for somebody.
They didn't have their air show here this year. I don't know why. You usually have every summer. You used to have an air show. Not unless it's on Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, but those guys are crazy as hell, man. They're flying just over my trees in the back here with their jets. You know, it's like, what the hell? Whole house shakes. What the heck? That's like, you know, you're in duck country and goose country. You're going to fly a jet like that at that low treetop level? You hit something, that's it.
When is your Labor Day weekend, guys?
Last weekend in August.
Ah, okay.
It's usually like the first weekend in September. It just so happens that weekend branches, I think, between August and September.
Okay, here's
Like
the 2nd of September here.
Yeah, I think that's how it is because we don't start school till after Labor Day, and I'm pretty sure we start the first week in August. I mean,
Labor Day is the 2nd.
Yeah. So it bridges the weekend. So
yeah, it's the Monday the 2nd. Yep. So it takes in.
So I think it's probably. I think it's gonna have their air show then. If they do it, they're trying to get cameras outdoors on the balcony.
That's loud, man. They're just above the treetops and they're like doing Mach 1.
When we moved in here, Kim and I were in the garage picking up things. And all of a sudden we're hearing something. So Kim and I go outdoors, 2 jets, man, passed. I mean, how many feet?
Oh, above the trees.
Just above the trees, 2 jets.
You can read it says danger, no step. You know?
Yeah.
On the side of the plane. I mean, how lower can you get? It's just screaming.
Yeah. There are two gray ones.
Oh, they just kept coming back and just tearing the heck out of the skies.
Very well. So I just put a cluck in the chat.
Oh, is Karen in here?
Yeah.
He didn't mean to comment. He didn't.
Yeah, she probably heard her. She probably heard, you know.
She won't get offended that we're having chicken tonight.
She understands. She eats human meat when she can, so she's good with it.
Great.
Yeah, Roland. There were two gray jets, no writing on them, just no numbers, nothing. That weekend was the air show that was going on not too far away from here.
They were tearing, man. Holy crap.
But didn't get no announcements like what they got the air show going on. So
We stay out of the skies when they're flying.
and man, when they passed, they freaking passed. Believe me.
I like it when they got over the top, but where Centroid last flew is the Mavic.
By the tower.
And they
Oh
kick
yeah,
the throttle in and you hear boom.
yeah.
Oh, that's insane, man. You're gonna break somebody's windows at that low.
Oh yeah. If they break the sound barrier, well, you'll feel your house shake.
Holy crap, the house, everything shakes, you know.
Yeah, I know there's an operating cell flights. I don't think they're gonna have it this year because usually they announce it 2 or 3 weeks ahead of time.
Yeah.
We get no announcements about it or nothing. Believe me, that pilots were happy. Yeah.
Oh, you can see them in the cockpit. They turn sideways. I mean, holy crap.
Do I hear Roxy snoring?
That's
Yeah.
what I heard. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man, you should have heard her early this morning, like 6 o'clock. It was, I could hear her all the way upstairs. It was loud.
She's assumed the position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny how dogs do that. My dogs, they sleep all night. Then they wake me up so I can put them out and feed them, and then they proceed to go back to sleep for half a day.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're both out cold on my daughter's bed right now. Out cold.
It's a rough life.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got it good.
Yeah, I don't know if it's every 2 years they do it here, Roland, or if it's every year, but I thought it was every year. I guess it all depends on their finances. Yeah, after a while, I got to upload the videos on my computer. I got one in there. I think it's 4 minutes long. I didn't think it was that long.
Over here, we had Selfridge Air National Guard Base, which is just between me and Detroit. And they every other year had the air show there, and then they had the air show over closer between Detroit and Chicago. So
Okay.
they just kind of rotated, like who gets to have the air show every other year.
Oh, yeah, rolling. I mean, holy crap, man. They just like this there and there. But that sound barrier thing when you break that,
Oh yeah.
wow. Because it just echoes everywhere through here.
That's not that. We weren't even moved into the house yet. We were in the garage, fixing up things in the garage before moving in here. And when I saw those planes go by, I was like, holy frick, I hope they don't pass here every day. I didn't know there was an air show going on.
Yeah, that's all we need. No flying around here, but
Yeah.
Hey, Val.
luckily we don't have any traffic.
Hey, Val.
Hey,
Hey,
Please,
Val.
Go home.
hey.
Go home.
What? Go home? What? What?
You're still at home.
Oh, still at home. It sounded like you said go home. I'm going, what? What?
I thought you were at work at Mary's.
Oh, me? No. I'm home. My dog's having ear trouble again because someone got him food with chicken in it.
Oh, jeez.
Oops.
So he was really going into his ears as you're watching him. So I got up and I did his ears and got him all situated.
Well, that's good.
He's all good to go now.
He's all good to go.
I
Yeah,
did that.
somebody was supposed to be helping with that. And I found my subpoena.
Oh, in the dog.
Oh,
ear?
for when you stab somebody?
When I have to go testify from being a witness of a stabbing. So I got that all going. So it's not till the end of the month, end of October, the 30th. So if it goes, you never know.
Yeah, Mark was just talking about making the arrangements, and he was thinking he didn't know exactly when or how or
Yeah,
what.
we're going to talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll see.
Oh, so you're off today then, Val?
Yes. I'm off today, except for the live streams, which are still work, and I got a lot to do to get ready for it. And then I have tomorrow I have the doctors, but it's only one thing, so that's not a big deal. And then Tuesday I have my live stream again, and then Wednesday back to work.
And tonight you have a live stream. You almost forgot, Val. Tonight.
I did say that, but you weren't listening.
Well, I'm over here editing a ship video, but
See how you are, Paul?
I was thinking about you, Val. I always want to make sure you get your
I'm
kudos.
just saying because sometimes I don't know what you're thinking about. Oh, look, I have a bunch of forever stamps.
We need
Hey,
to.
Hen Karen, how you doing? Yeah, everything's good. I'm waiting for my coffee to be made by itself. It's always a long wait. So, what you guys doing? Hey, Roland. Hey, Rojo, how you doing? Arco. Hey.
No,
Hello,
Hey.
Arco, I didn't change my channel. That's just a show that we put on every Wednesday at 6 o'clock Eastern, 11 o'clock UK time. It's a collaboration between myself and Aerial Views called Transatlantic Drone Alliance. It's all drone news. That's not my channel name. It's just Centroid still.
Lose.
Look.
Oh, Arco said clock. There you go. Gotta subscribe.
Is Karen still in though?
Why? So you can talk different now, or what?
Yes, I can call her an old bird again.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I called Karen an old bird, not Val.
Well, but I don't think Val would like you calling Karen an old bird either. That's her buddy.
Yeah, she keeps following me around. I'm starting to get a little freaked out by it. Just... So how is
I
Ken?
did.
Let's see.
How is?
What did I did? What I did. Oh, hello, Kim Roger. Okay, I see what you're saying. I got Post-its.
Gotta post it. Oh.
A teacher's dream. Look at these, Mark. Ooh.
I hate Post-it notes. I never use them. Never.
I'm going to start using them all over the damn house.
I never use them.
Be careful, guys! Don't fall into the trap.
You're gonna put it over on a light switch. Remember to turn off the light switch. Remember?
She's gonna have another one on her glasses. These are my glasses.
Hey, baby girl, what's up? No bacon for you, sweetheart. You already got yours.
Well, I had a very good ham sandwich with a bowl of soup.
There
Did
you go.
What kind of soup?
Chicken
Chicken
Homemade?
noodle?
chicken noodle.
Homemade?
Yeah, right. Homemade right out of the can. Yeah.
No, out of a pouch.
Hi, Sakuna.
Hey, how you doing there, Skinner? Sakuna Swana channel.
How you doing?
Everybody, please support everybody. Check out everybody's channels and make sure you stick on supported.
Yep.
Yeah, damn winds are back again.
Uh-oh, she's gonna start eating gum.
Did you have your coffee yet,
Who?
Val?
Oh yeah. Why am I eating gum? I don't have gum.
Okay.
Is that Roxy?
No, she's snoring.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know if I have Sakuna's Swana channel. Let me check.
Hakuna Matata.
Nope, I do not. Wow, she's got 3.4K subs.
Oh, nice.
Well, supporter for me there, Sakuna.
Oh, Joe and her. Ryan is
Hey,
saying.
Ryan. So when do you think they're going to go out and take that shed down? Any idea, Roger?
I don't think it'll be today because they were
No.
yesterday. So I think it'll be probably tomorrow morning,
So you're going to be out flying that then?
tomorrow afternoon. We'll have to do it tomorrow morning. See if Kim wants to come down and do the flying, or if he's gonna come down and do the internet, do the live stream.
Well, what the heck am I gonna fly with? I
Yeah,
don't
I
have a GPS bird anymore.
Just fly my Spark.
Oh, I don't want to fly your Sky Pimple.
Oh, there you go.
Sky Pimple.
But Kim will be on the live stream then.
Sky
That's
Pimple.
too
Love
small
it.
for me to fly. Right?
Roger.
Uppity little thing.
Oh, God.
I can always fly.
What do you
with
mean you
this.
got
You didn't get a link, Lewis?
Lewis didn't get a link there, Roger.
I'll send it to you again, Lewis.
Yeah, I'd like to order a large pizza with everything on it and extra cheese and double anchovies.
Oh my God, I love that.
Yeah.
What? No bacon?
Oh, you're killing me.
No bacon?
Everything. I want bacon. I want everything on it. Everything you can put on it.
Anchovies.
Stack it high.
Who in the world ever thought to put anchovies on pizza? My God, Paul.
Yep.
You like anchovies on your pizza? They're so
Yeah.
salty.
Okay.
Mm.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You
about
won't
20
do it.
minutes. Yep, you got my address because I'm on file, right? Okay, about 20. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh man, you're killing me, man. Are you serious? You're gonna have
No, I mean, some people gag on the type of pizza I like. I'm a big fan of Hawaiian pizza
Oh no.
Yeah, I like Hawaiian pizza too.
with ham and pineapple on it. look at Kim.
I'm allergic to
Pineapple.
Oh, so I guess I can't make too much fun of Paul ordering anchovies. I do like a good Hawaiian pizza.
anchovies, man. You're killing me.
Yeah.
In
In fact, I think I'm gonna get some Hawaiian pizza tonight.
In Montreal they do, but not here.
Yeah, you can't get anchovies around here.
You're not missing anything.
There you are.
Oh, Sakuna's cooking chicken curry tonight.
Oh man, you're killing me, guys. Stop it with a food talk.
Oh, that sounds good. Drone Nuts in the house now too.
Hey, Dornat.
Hey, what's everybody having for lunch? Tell us in the live chat.
No,
There he is.
Hey, Lewis. Hey,
no.
Hey,
Puddin'.
Lewis.
I'm hungry.
Lewis Puddin Floyd himself.
Lewis's name is Puddin'. Now that's new to me.
That's what the P stands for.
Puddin'. Not pudding.
No,
Pudding.
P stands for Paul, not
No.
Puddin'.
It's Puddin.
Hawaiian piece of rock. I don't know.
Because when he flies, he has the proof in the pudding.
Hey, Lewis, all I know is what you got to have a lot of cojones to come in here when they're looking for fresh meat. And you did. So you get an award today.
Well, I've got the kind of I think I'd choke on mine.
That's all I'm saying. That's why he's pudding.
How you doing, Paul?
I'm good. I'm going to be going to the mall in a little bit, so I'm
Which mall?
not to fly, to shop.
Oh, good luck with that.
What are you going to shop for?
My little girl has a couple of gift certificate cards to
She's got to burn, huh?
burn up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd come in and crack the whip in here for a minute. And
Did you get to fly it all today, or are you gonna fly later?
yeah, I ripped a couple. I threw this little guy around. I have a track set up in my backyard now. I'm testing out that timing system. I'm gonna
Okay, good.
I'm gonna throw all those LED lights up and stuff, and take
Cool.
the Cinewhoop around to make a cool little video. But I'm gonna have Mark and Eric, the kid from yesterday, come over to my house and test out the timing system.
Cool.
When is that?
Mark was telling us all about your super flying at the event the last couple days.
Yeah, buzzing the fuzz.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That made it into the video. I gotta upload that.
I hope so. I want to see this.
I even have a bit of a clickbait too. They were, well, you'll see it. One video though, I'm making two videos. Well, actually three videos for CNY Drones. One video is going to be of a local company. I was flying around their little thing. We're trying to squeeze them for some money. So I made a video of that. I don't know if we'll release it, but the other two videos is around the little canal, the canal fest that we did. And one of them is cool. I did it a little different. I didn't put any music in this one. I put dialogue from our table, Mark.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So while I fly around, it's those two ladies. The one that was they were the two pilots.
Pilots. Yeah.
Yeah, the lady and her mom there.
Nice.
They were all excited about it. So I'm putting that conversation under the flying of one of them.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That'd be kind of neat.
And I'm really stoked about that commercial that you want to do for the Utica Coffee Company. I think that's a great idea.
Wake the hell up, boy! Yeah, well, I want it to look real. I want to hit them where they think that we're looking real professional when we do this. And I have two ideas to produce and direct a video. And my wife gave me another idea too. So I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool, especially with the Cinewhoop.
As cheesy as it sounds, we would probably need to sit down and come up with some sort of storyboard, though.
Oh God, no. Yeah, exactly. I've got it planned out in my head, and obviously I'm gonna do my usual spreadsheet bullshit of it, so that we can see the story development.
And if with their permission, I would maybe recommend, like, if you're gonna do it like on a Sunday when it's not populated as much, do it a couple of Sundays. So take one day to just kind of, because flying a cinematic drone, you can get that in a day. You want to do what you want to do with your quad, and it's nice to get some practice in.
Well, I got
not that you need practice.
I know. I have an idea of how I want to fly it. So I would just need a couple of runs at it. That's all. And I don't want to see. I want to hit it and quit it quick. And I want them to see that happens. I want them to know that if somebody knows what they're doing, can come in and produce a video from start to finish,
right,
using a quad. I want to use that as something I can hand out to other people and say, okay, well, look, this is what we did. This is how we did it. Here's what came of it. And to do a pro bono for Utica Coffee, maybe get some coffee out of it too.
Yeah. And I mean, and if it comes down to it too, if they're going to use the commercial, start deciding on the type of music you want. And it might be worthwhile just purchasing the rights to use it in a commercial,
I'll write my own music for it. I'll compose.
Even better. Hey, we got a musician on staff.
Yeah, I'll put a cool like hip hop beat. Well, actually, I'll discuss it with Frank, the guy who owns the place, to see what kind of vibe he wants. But I don't see it as. See, and here's another thing too. I don't see it as a commercial mainstream on TV. I see it as a web commercial, something that they can throw on their website.
Even so, it doesn't matter. Even so, you're right.
So I want it to be a little bit more edgier than what you
Right,
know,
you'd see on regular TV.
I want the come to Utica Coffee and catch a buzz with us, kind of that kind of. So, well, they sell the CBD oil and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
So I want it to be a little bit more edgier and hip than what I guess I am. But yeah, it should be pretty neat. It should be fun and exciting, and I can't wait to fly it.
How long you staying on for, Roger?
Not too long. We're gonna be going off pretty soon.
But no, that was a lot of fun this past weekend. It was fun to see people get jazzed about drones. But we'll see how many people we get to follow up on it. It'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I think we might have a couple of people. We even got that one dude donated his broken Phantom to us.
I know that was kind of cool.
Just the gimbal was messed up, and we got a Phantom.
And I think Aaron's gonna fix that quick.
Oh, he'll be all over that. Yeah. Hell, we don't even need to put a camera back on it. We could hook something else and put a FLIR on it.
What's wrong with the camera? I know a little trick to recalibrate that camera. You just take the back blade off, the 4 screws, take a pair of pliers, and make sure that little there's where the motor is. Make sure that's right in the center. Put the screws back on, the plate back on. Your camera's A1.
Nice.
I think it might be need more fixing than that, Kim.
Yeah,
this particular
it was like off.
Yeah, this thing. The gimbals.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, but the gimbal apparently was.
I saw it was in 2 different hands.
Yeah.
The Phantom here and then the gimbal in this hand. I was like, oh, that's no good. But does the quad still fly? Yeah. All right. Well, we'll fix the other thing.
Yeah, that's the problem with the Phantom. When those wires get ripped off, they usually take the connector right off the board.
Yeah, they're on ribbon boards or ribbon strips.
That's really screwed. That sucks, man. They should have fastened it so that if the ribbon gets ripped off, it doesn't rip the connector.
No, there's a reason for that. So you have to send it back to them.
Gotta send it back and pay the mucho bucks.
They don't want you to fix it yourself.
Yeah.
Freaking quad builders that you are.
And plus, they make the ribbon too short, so it's really hard to get it back in there. And
Oh, they know what they're doing
they're smart.
to keep people out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, guys, I'm gonna be closing down. I'd like to thank everybody for coming in on the chat.
Damn.
Bye.
Damn.
Sorry, I hope I didn't close you down, Roger. I just was
Yeah, you
curious.
No, it's I was
Damn
heading out. Also, I really wanted to get off at 11:30 today, but
Okay.
All.
okay.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Stay on for a second, Paul.
Anchovy pizza.
Yeah, right.
What did I do wrong?
Nothing. It's a sharing thing. You didn't share anything.
Oh wow! Did you see Wow, Val gave a look. What did I do wrong?
I gotta send anchovies to
Are you off, Roger?
Kim.
I'm going off right now. Hold on.
Okay.
Everybody.
Bye, everybody. in
Take
the
care,
chat.
everybody.
Bye.